Gonna die. I hate my life. I'm gonna die. I hate my life. I'm gonna die. I hate my life. I'm gonna die. Okay. Let's get this going. Gotta do socials. What's up, Red Chaos? Yes. Yes, it begins. It fucking begins. And I am dying on the inside, but I don't have a choice. Da da da. 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 Throw everything where it needs to go. Okay. Then Twater. Where the fuck is Dez? The fuck is Dez at? Entertain me, Dez. Get out here and entertain me. Gotta get this on Twater. And then we can begin. Good morning, NeoJ. How's your day going? And how's your dogs doing? Dogs are good. They're okay now. I was very worried about the boy for a bit on Tuesday, but he's good now. Yeah, I think he was just feeling old man. Yeah, the agony of Reforge. So, I'm gonna put a goal in. Tommy, Mommy, Horror&Hellfire on screen. Okay, so here's the first goal. That's the first goal. Like, share the stream. If we hit the goal, I will put the Dommy Mommy image up on stream. However, if we meet a second goal, there's new art that I have. There is new art that I have that I could put on stream. Never-ending cycle of being a clown like Reforge. I know. I just want to be done with it so that I can get to the Harmon shit. We meet the goal. Meet a second goal. And we reveal new art on stream. I'm gonna pin that. Pinning. Like I said, like, share the stream. There's a goal on screen. Meet the goal I put up. Zedami Mommy. Meet the second goal I put up. Zenudami Mommy. That you guys will very, very much like, I promise. I promise. Let me bug Des and see if he's even up. Or online. He is. Get over here, asshole. Bugging him. I guess while we wait, we'll start reacting. Alright, Reforge, this is your full stream about multi-platform PlayStation.
Well, the PlayStation job posting has everybody worried, excited, angry. It was...
Why do you look so fucking smug? Why do you look so fucking smug, Reforge? You're an idiot. Don't look so smug. You're fucking dumb. You are beyond fucking dumb. Good morning, Battle Puppet. Good morning, Chaos Raziel. These past 2 days have been interesting. Oh, I'll bet. Oh, I'll bet. I reiterate, chat. I have had new Dommy Mommy art made. If we meet the first goal, we put the one that you've already seen up on screen. If we meet the second one, I pull up the new art. And trust me, it's good. It's very good. So, meet the goals. Good morning, Des.
Hello.
I'm shilling.
How-
I've had new art made to debut if we meet the $100 goal. $50. I put up the first picture. $100.
Do I donate the $100, everybody?
Well,
fuck
you
it.
would bypass. Well, yeah, you would get the new art. Yep, and trust me, guys, the new art is it's peak.
Yeah, but then you have to add an hour.
2 hours. Oh no, it is an hour. You're right. I have to add an hour. I'll handle it. It's going towards the honeymoon. Oh.
I feel like a douche for that. You know,
Do the thing.
it's going for a good cause.
Mm-hmm.
Get away from her, you bitch!
Is that Pidgey? Gara, king of the Twinks, lover of the Peggies. Who the fuck is that? Who is that?
That's probably Pidgey.
Pidgey.
That is most certainly Pidgey.
Alright, guys. Be ready. Oh shit. Oh
I
shit,
was in
there
the-
she is.
You don't even understand how mad I was deleting my video, my salt video on Reforge because of what I had to upload, what I have to upload today. Well, it's already uploaded, but still.
There you go. There you go, guys. Enjoy. Enjoy, you little good boys and girls. I'm waiting to see what chat thinks. You see it on stream? Oh, Black
Oh, it's
Cobra?
Black Cobra.
That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Alright, so what are we watching for bingo?
I haven't even set up anything for bingo yet.
Did you
I've
take a
been
video at
editing a
all?
lot of videos. No.
Okay. Well, I know I have a bunch of Harmon ones saved up.
I mean, I could go through and us do Harmon, but I'd have to basically just react to it live. I didn't even save any.
I've got plenty.
Oh God, we're gonna do Harmon.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, because that's the only other person that I've been watching for their shit. Oh, there's a good one. So I've got a couple of them for you we can do. Nintendo Direct predictions, Silksong disappointment. Capcom stock hits new low after Monster Hunter Wilds failure, abandoning Nintendo was a mistake. Or, game key cards, I'll just buy it on Steam.
All sound very smart and good. Why not just all of them? Fuck it.
Sure. It just takes off
There's
some
no
stuff.
way we're gonna get bingo in just one game.
Well,
Video. That's the problem.
The first one, the Silksong one for Direct is 30 minutes, so we'll get it. I'm sure. And a 30-minute video.
We should. Yeah.
Let's do the Nintendo Direct one.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to make a fucking thumbnail real quick then.
Go for it.
Yeah, da, da, da.
We're not
I wasn't
reacting
expecting of doing a video when a fucking thing streamed today. I was gonna do that tomorrow. So
Yep. You guys are welcome for the new art. And also, thank you to Psych Draws for this one. Just so you guys know, there's another one in the chamber, too. I've got another one that's in the chamber for next time, I think. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes her to get back to me.
I'm putting your head on top of his forehead. No, I'm
Hmm.
just kidding.
Lol. But yeah, guys, I'm not kidding when I say that anything that I make off of these streams up until end of October is all going towards honeymoon stuff. Because Japan.
It's going
And
for
no,
your
I'm not
honeymoon,
wearing a
if you don't
top,
mind me
chat.
asking.
She's not wearing a top. Bazongi's on
You
full
guys going
display.
somewhere special for
We're going to Japan.
your honeymoon? Oh, it's a real nice place.
Mm-hmm.
We're in Japan, near Kyoto.
We're going to Kyoto, Osaka, and Tokyo. And then we're finishing off going to Hijimi Castle.
My father-in-law lives in Kyoto.
Ah. Yeah, we went through a travel
Very nice
agency.
guy.
Everything's already planned out. I'm stupid excited to go to the Sega store and to the Pokemon Center in Tokyo.
Understandable.
Pokemon
Understandable,
cards
at least in my opinion.
at a cheaper price. Oh my god.
Gotta make the thumbnail.
I'll share the screen with you for the Harmon video. There you go.
But I'm the one who does the salt content bingo, ma'am. I'll find it. Ma'am, I need you to stop backseat doing my task.
I'm helping.
Could you imagine?
I'm
Yeah,
helping.
too much. Too much. That's
Here.
the problem.
That's not the problem. It's making it easier on you. What do you mean? What do you faggin' mean?
You keep it up. Keep it up, ma'am. Keep it up, and you're gonna be doing this stream for another 3 hours.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked. I'm just gonna hit the button because we're gonna be dealing with this shit. I'm just gonna hit the play button. Fuck it. On the timer.
I haven't even started streaming.
Talking
man.
about the timer.
Oh.
Goovis.
Oh. I'm still in the middle of making my thumbnail.
Thank you, Power Boss. I'm gonna be going to Japan in October, end of October. So I'll be spending my birthday and Halloween in Japan. So birthday stream will be early. It'll be early this year.
It's a very, very fun location.
Oh, I'm sure.
Can you speak Japanese? Yes or no?
Barely. I was supposed to be
Okay.
using my Rosetta Stone to learn, but my ADHD will not let me sit down and do it.
I would suggest learning at least some, because at the end of the day, Japanese don't really care for tourists if you don't know how to speak their language. They view it as disrespectful. Especially near Kyoto.
Well,
So
for a good chunk of the time, we're gonna have somebody with us.
Learn the base.
But
yeah, just learn the basics, and you should be fine.
Yeah, I mean, there's also Google Apps for that.
Yeah, that's what I always tell people: is if you can at least learn like saying hello and saying at least your name and how to be proper and be like, hey, I don't speak Japanese. Do you by chance speak English? Stuff like that. Be respectful, because they are a very, very proud people, and I like them so.
Yeah, I'm sure that's watashi wa horror desu. You think is I'm, or is it just horror desu? I don't remember off the top of my head. I've learned some.
At least you've learned some. That's always the best. Okay, all right. Now I'm gonna go find the Harmon Smith channel.
I already sent you the link.
God damn it! I'm gonna do it myself, ma'am.
Why are you? You're such a man. You're such a dude.
Damn right.
Will not accept help when women make it easier for you. Just won't. You have to do it the hard way every time. My husband
You're
does
damn
the
right
exact
I will.
same thing. Morning, Chris.
I wasn't expecting them doing a fucking salt content bingo. What could go wrong? Yeah, basically.
We agreed we were gonna do it today. What do you mean? I said if my internet.
I was not.
do it.
I didn't know it was going to be today.
When do I do my bingo my salt content streams on Saturdays?
I didn't know you were gonna. I didn't know. I thought you were gonna also do it on Sunday.
I probably am gonna do it on Sunday because I don't have a choice.
So I apologize for not knowing because I have a video going up today. Maybe I should upload it tomorrow.
Maybe.
No, because that
Or
would be
you
kind
can
of
just
fucked.
record this as a video and throw it.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm gonna just do that.
So now you take my advice.
You're right. You're right. I could just do that, and it's a lot better.
I roll. I
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah. Shut up.
Fucking make
I was all
me.
freaked out that I was gonna. What?
I said fucking make me. You said shut up, and I said fucking make me.
No, thank you, ma'am. I don't want to get beaten up.
That's probably a good idea. That's smart.
Because then
Good
you would
morning,
beat me,
Ellie.
and then my wife would beat me, and it would just not be a fun time.
We'll double team it. Double team fuck you up.
I get a chancla to the fucking head.
Rompen
I
su
would get
cabeza con mi
fucking
chancla.
beaten.
I do know that. I know Spanish. Hi, SP900 or 9000. Sorry, I'm not awake yet.
Hello, everyone, and as I desire, Miss Health. I guess I shouldn't do that. Salutations and greetings, everyone. It is I Desire. You see my face in the middle of a video for once. I know it's weird. This is a pre-recorded video the day prior of this being going up because this is going up on Sunday. That's right. You can blame Miss Hellfire for nah, she didn't do anything. I just wanted to do this today. Well, Miss Hellfire told me to do this today, and I basically just said yes, ma'am.
Damn fucking right. I got the writing crap on and everything.
All right, so you can see this through Discord, yes?
Yeah.
We're making the
I can see
card.
it.
Harmon Smith. All right, size 5x5. All right, so we got to do our 5. Let's see if we see a Pikachu.
He's having a good time getting bullied, SP. That's how he's doing this morning.
I'm always getting bullied.
Yeah, but I bully you hard. Wait.
Silk Song at all because he's gonna talk about it.
Oh yeah. Probably Nintendo
Dark
better.
Souls.
Dark Souls, yeah. Nintendo better probably.
Because we're gonna cover that video no matter what. I'm gonna cover that video because oh my god, do you see this shit right here?
Mm-hmm.
That
That's
I'm gonna
on my
cover
list,
because
too.
I'm gonna lay into that schmuck.
It's on my list
Oh
too.
my god.
This needs to come off.
Yeah, Nintendo better.
Because I'm gonna cover it. Nintendo butter. He's gonna say something about
Touches his face.
Yeah. No shower.
PlayStation bed.
Yeah.
No shower.
Yeah, no shower.
Dude,
Then
He needs to shower. Even when he does his hair, I bet you money he just wets it. It's
He really
disgusting.
Yep. Yep.
His water, or he eats water.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't drink it. He puts it to his thumb, and it's fucking disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty bastard.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh, I gotta clean my glasses. Give me a second. Every time I watch him, it just reminds me, oh god, I gotta clean my glasses. Plus, it's Saturday. Usually, that's when I clean my glasses because I just get off. I don't get to work for the rest of the week, which is nice.
I probably should wash my glasses or clean my glasses while I'm at it. We don't want to be a Harmon, but we definitely want to have something to do with Xbox being bad and PlayStation being bad.
PC bad. Xbox.
Sitting intro. Obviously, he's gonna sit back in his chair per usual.
AI. He's been using that a lot.
Yeah.
AI. You want? Yeah, we'll do that.
Let's put AI.
Oh, that fucking.
Weird hand gestures. Pausing.
That's all that. Yeah.
Xbox dead. P saturation dead. Yep.
We
Why?
need 10 more.
10? Oh, wow. Okay.
Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Mario Kart. He's gonna say some stupid ass shit about it. You know he is. Legend of Zelda, because he's gonna say some shit about that.
Say something about the cards. The key cards. It's raining burgers.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm dropping frames. It's fucking gay.
Hallelujah. It's Capcom. Game key cards. I'll just buy it on Steam. Oh God.
Well, we're doing
Metaphor
the.
Refantasio has been forgotten.
Yeah, I've got all of these on a list to react to once I have to do the Harmon stream, and I'll
What the
whittle
what
them
the
down
fuck?
based upon what I feel like watching, because we're not doing the Harmon torture stream until after I finish reading the book. As a reminder, chat, if we hit the $1,000 goal mark, I have to read one of his fan fictions after I'm done reading one of his books. And if we get to $1,500, I have to do both of those things on top of a Harmon stream, on top of perfecting a terrible game of your choice, which could be Dustborn, it could be South of Midnight, it could be Gollum, it could be what other shitty games have come out that everybody likes to get on to rag on. It could be a multitude of different games.
Use Google to disprove. What else do you think he's gonna say? Because we need 6 things.
Yes,
One
one of
thing
his
was use
fanfictions,
Google
Battle
to
Puppet.
disprove because if he the reality. If he says anything like that, it drives me fucking insane.
Donkey Kong. He says something about Donkey Kong. Because you know he hates Donkey Kong Bonanza.
You're right. Cope and seethe.
Something
He
about
says
salt
it or
miners.
He does it. Tubers. Retendo. Says that a lot now.
What else does he do a lot? Chat, you want to help? Something about Mario, I guess. And something about Pokemon.
Constantly. I already did. Constantly. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. I could just put Pokemon.
Yeah.
If we see the Pikachu, that's one thing. But if we see Pokemon,
he
do
talks
I even
about
have
Pokemon.
a Pokemon marked? All right. Yeah, and if we see Pikachu, which I doubt, but it could be.
And
all right. What's the number you're doing, ma'am?
Between 1 and 30. Let's do a roll on this one. 24.
B-Link, and send that to you now.
It's my favorite time here about Harmon. I know. Harmon's just the best, isn't he, guys?
I am with number 17 because I'm just going to go with the big old 17 because I don't want Siri to screw me again. I'm not doing 7 days. If I do this, I just have to do a fucking salt stream.
Yep. If I lose, I'm probably gonna wait to do something because I have so much other shit that I have to catch up on. Oh my fucking god. I'm never getting out of this hell.
Okay, Miss Hellfire, guess what it is? It's the sit back intro. You're right.
Yeah. Where is that at?
Where is that intro?
Sit intro. There we go. Found it.
There we go.
I'm not gonna put it on screen, guys, because we don't want to obscure the cake. And the Tata.
Holy fucking shit! He is fat as shit.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Why is he angling it this way? But hey, look, he wetted his hair.
And
it looks like he might have cleaned his glasses.
That's just grease.
It could be
there
grease.
There is a Nintendo Direct this week.
Yeah. What about it?
As everyone knows, it is a partner showcase, and I just love how everyone's coping and seething about.
Oh, this fucking gobshite. Oh.
Cake Obscure Expedition 69.
That partners, aka third-party publishers, are inferior to Nintendo products and are.
There you go. Something about Nintendo better.
Nintendo better.
Donde.
Ah! We're already at the beginning, and I just want to fucking put my head through a wall.
There it is.
God. Where is it? Where is Nintendo Butter? Oh, it's right there. Give me
Yeah,
a
it took me a
pause.
second
Give
to
me a
find
weird
it.
hand gesture and use Google to disprove, please. That's all I want.
Aren't really worth taking seriously at all. You know, the games that are huge heavy hitters on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC won't even.
Why does he struggles to say PlayStation? He goes PlayStation.
Does that
hear it?
already mean PlayStation and Xbox can get knocked off? There's 3.
Yeah.
PC bad. Bad
PC,
PlayStation.
Xbox, and PlayStation bad.
Xbox bad.
Where's
Yeah,
PlayStation? There we go.
there we go.
I would be so shitty if you got a bingo off that. I'm not even gonna.
I
lie.
didn't. Unfortunately for me.
How close are you?
Uh,
If I get Donkey Kong and eats water, I get it.
well, you're probably gonna beat me then, because I'm not close, I don't think. And I have to try and get this on screen.
That's right. So I do find that kind of amusing how like partner directs have developed this reputation of being awful because of their association.
Oh my god, he's sweating like a mother. He
He
did
really
not
is.
either. A, he is like really sweaty because I saw this giant lump of water. What the? Bruh.
Low effort, third.
Dry yourself. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
It's really gross.
Dry yourself off, you disgusting prick.
Nasty, nasty,
He
nasty.
cleaned
boy.
his glasses for once, though.
I've been a
cleaned it.
nasty girl. I've been a nasty.
I've been a nasty girl. Yeah.
In spite of like the very real, interesting things that have developed from.
Hand gesture.
Well, he's got unclean glasses too, doesn't he?
Yeah, it looks like it's cleaned, but I do see some smudges, so you're right.
And then where's the weird hand gestures? I'm trying to. There it is. Okay. I need Salt
It'd be
Tubers,
nice to get this
Reality,
done
and
without
Legend of
having-
Zelda, or Eats Water, Cope and Seed, and Legend of Zelda.
Pauses 24/7, uses Google to disprove, or Donkey Kong and eats water.
Yep.
From these directs, right? We have
Pauses.
good.
Pauses.
Yep.
Pauses. Give me
key
the
cards and
Google
touch
to disprove.
face.
Give me Google to disprove. Give me something that I can disprove with a simple Google search. Come on,
You want to just
please.
call it because you're gonna get to that before anything else.
please. Well, you want to go to the first to 2 since I'm like
Yeah,
we're not
might
even
as
a
well.
minute in.
Yeah, that's a win for
Nintendo
you there.
Partnered products before. Okay, it could mean anything. It could mean like collaborations. It could mean late third-party ports. It could mean third-party.
It was all just third-party ports. That is all it was.
Party exclusives. It could mean like
There was no exclusives. There was not one exclusive announced at that direct.
indie game exclusives. You know,
Has he
no,
touched
like,
his
there's
face
all
yet?
sorts of things it could be. So, like, I understand
Not
why
yet.
people are upset because you know
I have.
third-party games
There you
are.
go. Touched his face.
He touched his face now.
Give me
Yeah.
key cards. Give me key cards.
I still don't even have one yet. I mean, technically I could mark
Yeah.
use Google to disprove.
I
but
thought we already called that. Because you're gonna. That's
yeah,
gonna
fuck
come
it,
up
we'll go ahead
anyways.
and mark that. So we'll just go first to 2. Yeah.
Are inferior, but
Google to disprove right there.
Yeah, I told you. I told you he was gonna do that. I was like-
instantly.
Instant. We knew that was coming.
Yeah. So we just need one. I need the reality AI Donkey Kong eats water or Donkey Kong and no shower.
I mean, he already looks like he
You know,
didn't take
by
a shower
and
anyway,
large,
so you might as
you
well
know-
click that. He looks greasy.
You could be fooled with the hair. If you check the other ones,
we're gonna get what
or
we
if he starts
wanted. We're gonna
wiping
be-
his-
We're gonna
Fine,
be getting
I'll-
like
I'll
some
unclick
new
it.
major Nintendo game announcements.
there was not a single major Nintendo game announcement. What the fuck are you
No,
talking
all
about?
that shit I could get on my PC.
That entire event was third-party ports.
Yep.
Oh, and we proved that Battlefield 6 ain't coming.
Haha, suck a dick. Suck on it.
For
Harmon.
the foreseeable future, what can we expect from
What we can expect is you to still have this fucking line in your video, yet you fucking edit, Harmon. This shit drives me insane. I'm getting so tired of seeing this shit. All right, I gotta post that that video went live.
Nice.
Give me 1 second.
No problems. We can react to that too. Or whatever. We can throw that up and react to that.
Oh, you would like to? Okay.
We can do
Cool.
that. Because there's really not a
It's,
lot Reforge related that came up that was of real interest, honestly.
This isn't Reforge though. This is J-Tech.
I know, no, but I'm saying that there's not a lot for me to react to Reforge-wise that's interesting, so I'm reacting to other things on top of Reforge.
I got you. Yeah.
That's what I mean. I've been a nasty girl, nasty, I've been nasty.
I got friends on the other side. He's got friends on the other side.
Why
It's a
isn't
part of
Stories
Drake
3
Blue.
on the fucking... When are they gonna post Monster Hunter Stories 3 on Steam? I'm getting angy. Angy. Angy, angy.
You know when they're gonna do that? When they choose to do so.
Ah!
So fucking stupid.
All he needs, is some Cheeto dust on his face and his fingers, and it'll be perfect cosplay. He says that Harmon looks like that collector in Toy Story 2. The fat ass.
Oh my god!
Put him in a chicken costume and coat him in Cheeto dust.
It's so true! It's so true. Oh no. Oh no.
Armin
Okay,
shouldn't be
well that's
frozen.
been posted, so I just stopped recording
yes,
it
yeah,
because I was
great.
busy
Well,
uploading.
I do think,
Well,
considering
not uploading,
recent
but
events, it is very possible that we will get pretty much ports of pretty much every major third-party game
No.
over the past couple of
No,
years.
you won't.
Yeah.
No, you won't.
No, you won't.
You're not getting Baldur's Gate,
No.
and you're not getting Expedition.
Nope.
No.
So you can eat my dick. Eat my ass and eat my dick.
Hey, guess what? That's another thing you can Google, because no, they're not coming. Larian said they're completely done with making Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate is done.
I'm expecting Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate 3 is not coming, guy. I'm sorry.
Where is that at? 1, 2, 3, 4.
What, that Baldur's Gate?
Yeah,
That he thinks Baldur's
where is
Gate?
He getting that from? Is he just pulling it out of his ass? Because it sounds like he's just pulling it out of his ass.
He's talking out of his ass because he thinks it's coming. He's like, I'm expecting it. No, it ain't happening.
I'm somehow gonna come
You know,
before
Elden Ring
Larian
release.
Studios games come to fucking Switch too.
He's talking about Elden Ring. Do we mark the dark? No, because we're gonna watch the Dark Souls video. No matter what, we are.
So we
doing
might as
that.
well just mark it because it's gonna
A
get
Night
watched.
Rain release date. I'm expecting like
Yeah.
Astrobot to come over. You know,
What?
I highly doubt that.
Astrobot hasn't even been on PC. Why the fuck would it come to Nintendo?
That's the last place it would go to. It's more likely to go on Xbox than it is Nintendo.
It's about building a PlayStation. If anything, it's gonna go and just be PlayStation. And if it does leave it, it's going to fucking PC. That's the only places I see it going.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Doom, the Dark Ages. Not that anybody cares about that, but like,
I cared. I liked it.
You've been bitching about it, and I loved it. Still love it. You're just fucking dog shit. Plus, he definitely didn't shower. He's wiping his hair. He's itching his hair. He did not
Mhm.
shower. He did not. I don't touch my hair unless I really have to.
you know, basically what's going to happen is that a lot of these lazy Game of the Year contenders from like yesteryear are going to get be released on Nintendo Switch and not even leave like a wet fart, you know? Like,
What?
I don't even know what to say to this fucking Dollatron. I don't even know.
What?
I don't even know.
I
Need
Guys, I paid $48. I have to extend for another 30 minutes.
She doesn't want to.
Well, I want the money.
Force her to, please.
I want the money.
Well, I want the money, damn it.
More money means I can buy more Pokemon cards in Japan.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We are listening to this.
Game of the Year contenders from like yesteryear are gonna get be released on Nintendo Switch and not even leave like a wet fart, you know? Like, remember when like Arkham City was ported to Wii U and everybody like coped and seethed about it? You're like, oh,
Cope and seed.
That though.
Cope and seed.
oh,
I
I've
need to
already
eat
heard
water
that. Like, the
and
reality
Legend of
was
Zelda
that Arkham City
or
The
Pikachu or
reality.
AI.
The reality. The reality. The reality. Fuck! I hate it. Every time.
The peeking is real, chat.
Oh
The peeking is real.
my god.
wasn't a very good game to begin with, and
What do you mean?
Arkham City, outside of the bullshit tank battle that they force you into, is quite honestly one of my favorite games in the Batman series.
It's the best of the trilogy.
Or actually, no, that Arkham City is even better. Arkham City is even better. What am I talking about? Yeah, because Arkham City's not the one. I was thinking of Arkham Knight. Arkham City's amazing. The fuck you talking about?
Yep. He's not okay, Oleander. He's not.
I'm losing my sanity dealing with these idiots for 7 days straight, okay?
releasing on the Wii U didn't really do anything to
The Wii U sucked.
Yeah,
It
nobody's
was a
gonna play it
piece
on
of
the
shit
Wii U.
console. Nobody played that shit. Why do you think a very well-known IP game that was released with the damn console, Zombie U, was released on other devices later on?
And why do you think Bayonetta 2 didn't do well until it came out on the Switch?
increase its longevity or make it relevant again or keep people talking about it. Like, you know,
Arkham City is phenomenal. It's made by, and Kevin Conroy did an amazing job.
Oh yeah.
It was
Say something stupid.
just
Say
a
something
complete
stupid.
total disaster.
I want to punch this dude in the face! Fuck! Ah!
Enjoy the crash out, guys.
How is Arkham City a disaster?
It's not.
Everything about Arkham City is amazing. Everything. It is the best of the 4 Batman main games in the Arkham series. Origins would be the next. And then Arkham Knight. Only the reason why it's not Arkham Knight at 1 or 2 is because of the stupid tank sections. Nobody liked that.
Oh, Neo
Why the fuck?
J had a good point.
Yeah, what?
It didn't do well because nobody liked the Wii U. Wii U was a experimental console that fucking failed.
Miserably. It was a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, on Wii U, like not because of the console or because of Nintendo.
Bitch, please. The Wii U sucked.
It did.
The only game that I even know released on the Wii U was fucking Mario Kart 8.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just because it re-released on the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
But better.
But better.
Or because of like the new features or whatever. Like Arkham City failed
Because the
Bitch,
Wii U
please.
failed.
because Arkham City was fundamentally a bad game. You know,
No, because the Wii U failed.
Batman Arkham City units sold.
A lot.
But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like
He's
12
crashing out,
million
guys.
units and it failed to this fucking guy? 12 million!
What does that make Mario and Luigi brothership? Epic fail.
Mario and Luigi brothership was good. Mario and Luigi brothership. Unit sold.
I'll be shocked if it gets past 5 mil.
1.84 million as of February 2025.
But that's a really good game, huh, Harmon? It really took off, didn't it, Harmon, huh?
It was successful compared to Arkham City. Fucking idiot.
I roll. Massive eye roll.
This is driving me insane.
Batman is fundamentally a bad character.
Okay, move on. Move on, Harmon.
I'm getting alcohol. I'm getting alcohol. I'm getting alcohol. I'm getting alcohol, god damn it!
Here we go, guys. Dez is crashing out real bad. The crash out is real. How are you doing, chat? Are you being a bunch of good little boys and girls today? Do you like Dommy Mommy's milky titties on your screen? Good. Head pats for you, chat. Lol. Keck. Lol. Lamau. Imau even. And again, chat, another 48 bucks and I have to extend. 30 minute.
Fucking idiot. Excuse me. It was disgusting.
You're a good boy right now, Power Boss.
Okay, with no real appeal or charisma, like
You wouldn't know what
Batman
charisma
has zero.
is. You wouldn't know
Batman has zero charisma and zero appeal. Batman,
Harmon,
the guy who sold the most comics outside of Spider-Man.
Harmon, you wouldn't know what charisma is if it mushroom stamped you on the cheek.
I put a mushroom stand. It's probably from Nintendo.
a draw to him. Like he is
Ugh!
a cheap knockoff of the Shadow.
Wait.
Who the fuck is the Shadow?
Hold on. So apparently he is a fictional character that came out in the 1930s pulp novels. When did Batman come out? Just because they're both detectives does not make them the same thing. And Batman doesn't use
One's
guns.
about literally beating up. No, and he doesn't kill.
Yeah.
And he's rich. And he lives a double life.
He's not really
One
a
is a
detective.
charismatic playboy.
He's a vigilante.
He is not a detective at all. He's just really smart at finding shit.
Yeah.
So just getting that out there. But anyway, like
The fuck
you're
is
gonna
the
be seeing
Shadow?
a lot of that with this presentation.
I
You're gonna
already
be seeing
found it.
all
It's
those
a
games come out.
fictional character that came in American Magazine Publishers Street.
Yeah, I saw. I googled it. He thought that Baldur's Gate 3 was going to be at the Nintendo Direct. He just said that. It didn't
He's
happen,
retarded.
everyone, just so you're aware.
You know, the game that is supposedly bigger than Tears of the Kingdom and
It is.
Zelda. Gimme Eats Water and Pikachu. And Pretendos. I haven't heard him say
Water
Pretendos
and Donkey
once.
Kong or just AI. I know! It's pissing me off!
You keep putting it on there, and I've never
it's
seen it
not
be
gonna
clicked off.
leave an impact.
He says it like either in titles or he says it every so often when he's talking about like Nintendo fans that are not like him. Because they're pretendos.
At all. You know, like it's gonna come out, people are just gonna be like, that wasn't out on the console already, and then they're just gonna ignore it. You know, it's gonna get like overshadowed by Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, Captain Price. I'm good.
Bruh.
We're doing salt bingo.
This fucking Dollatron.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
You know, and if
Did he
anything,
just pick his nose?
I think he just scratched his nose.
on the console already, and then they're just gonna ignore it. You know, it's gonna get like overshadowed by Tears of the Kingdom again. You know.
Oh
No, he picked his nose.
no, that's not his nose. That's his lip.
Yeah,
Oh no, he's picking at his lip. I
Yeah, he
couldn't tell
scratched his
because it's
lip.
good dog shit.
anything, like one of two things are gonna happen with these ports. You know,
Can you keep your
Like,
meat
people-
sausages away from your camera? It makes you look even fatter. Good God.
I
Why
mean,
does
he
his
is
hand
fat.
look like that? It looks like, dude, it looks like he's got like elephantitis in his hand. Like, I know I got freaking meaty hands. I get it. But damn. Like, look at this. That's not how Tell me I'm wrong. No?
I'm not gonna
Am
say
I
you're
wrong?
No.
It looks like his hands are struggling to open.
complain about how they've already played the game and that they don't want to get it on Switch 2. And
Who's going to
people
complain?
who aren't interested in the game
Let
aren't
people
going to
play the
pick it
game.
up on Switch 2. And if they do, they're going to realize very quickly that in spite of all the critical praise and attention,
Oh, God.
Baldur's Gate 3 and Astropot are not on the same level of quality
As what?
Just quality. Just quality. Oh, God. Here we go.
as their Nintendo competitors. And
I roll. Des, don't crash
How
out
the
yet.
fuck does anyone watch you?
You don't
How
crash
the
out
fuck
yet.
does
We have
anyone
bingo
watch
to
this
finish,
fucking idiot.
and then you can crash out all
I
you
know.
want.
I already have my bingo, damn it.
Yeah,
I
but we
think
said first to
having
2.
These kinds of third-party games
That's true.
on Nintendo platforms really makes that clear because people aren't hyping up. People didn't hype up Baldur's Gate 3 because of the
I was excited for Baldur's Gate 3 from the beginning because
you
I played
kidding?
the first 2 games.
It was hyped on arrival because everybody played it during the fucking COVID era. It literally was the game of the COVID era, besides Among Us.
Yeah, Among Us was, and
And
there was
Genshin
another
Impact.
one I forgot the name of. Yeah.
the
Dude, you're editing and you're not removing these, and I don't understand it.
I do it every time.
fucking weird to me.
I do it every
yeah, but
time.
he leaves these. No, I'm just saying yeah, but he leaves
I
it
know.
all the time.
gameplay or the style or like the story or whatever. Like they hyped it
Doesn't
up
make sense.
because it wasn't a Nintendo game.
That was not the reason it was hyped up. It was hyped up because it's an amazing game.
And people liked
What are you
D&D.
talking about?
People got into D&D in droves over the fucking COVID era. What do you mean?
Especially because that's when everybody couldn't leave, so you would just play D&D from your home
Yeah.
on Discord, and it was
Oh.
amazing.
Yep. Oh, good old days.
That was when I got into D&D.
And like when you see the game get ported over, like you're instantly gonna see just like the enthusiasm just evaporate. You know, we saw.
Are you
this with
kidding? There are
Persona
people
5
who
as well.
spent like thousands of hours in Baldur's Gate to this day.
I spent 650 hours into Baldur's Gate 3. I
How
fucking
many
love
ti-
that game.
How many
I've
hours
replayed
did I
it
spend
multiple
in it?
times.
And I didn't finish it, but
I spent 600 total. I spent 120 in PlayStation, 100 in Xbox, and the rest all in PC.
I did 62 because I never finished it. I never finished it. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Get through
Like,
your point.
with Yakuza 0, with like Nier Automata, right? Like
Those
Don't-
2 games are amazing.
don't
and
touch Nier.
Remembered fondly. What are you talking
Do
about?
not touch Nier. Go fuck yourself.
He just talked about Nier and Yakuza.
Yeah, he can go fuck himself. Yakuza is one of the peak gaming series from Japan, period. If you gave a shit about Japan, you know that. It
But he
is
says
beyond
that
popular.
Japan makes good games, and all of a sudden he's hating on Yakuza.
I know.
It's literally the biggest game in Japan.
Yep.
these games get a Nintendo port, you know, real gamers get a hold of them, and we suddenly start
Real
making reviews
gamers
over like
Are on the Nintendo.
this-
Real gamers, no. Real gamers are on the fucking PC. Eat my ass.
My guy, eat your ass.
I mean, I don't think you can even get
she
close
got
to
so
it.
mad she misspoke.
Yep. Well, you do it all the time, so I wouldn't even start.
It's true.
slop, you
I
know?
didn't even spell my name right.
Nope. I've lost count of how many times you've
No,
slipped
it
up this
doesn't-
today.
It hasn't aged well. It wasn't good to
I'm also drunk. Oh no, I'm not. I'm
No,
just
you're not,
angry.
liar.
Well, I am angry.
You are. You're drunk on anger. All right, keep playing it. I want to get rid of this guy.
With the right, like,
Oh, what?
Eats water. He put his hand in a spot. Oh my god.
Give me Pokemon or Salt Tubers. Give me Pokemon or Salt Tubers.
Can I mark that as eating water?
Yeah. I did.
But he's not. He put it in a decent spot for once. His hand's not at the top. He's
still eats eating
listening.
water. It's eating water.
He's growing up.
Let him finish drinking it. He's still gonna eat it.
why is this the same thing as a game made 25 years ago that was better in every way, shape?
Like what?
What?
You know, real gamers get a hold of them, and we suddenly start making reviews over like, you know, this is slop. You know, it hasn't aged well. It wasn't good to begin with, right? Like,
Yeah, he still ate it.
why is this the same thing as a game made 25 years ago that was?
What game is
Yeah, what
Baldur's
game?
Gate 3 that is made 25 years ago?
Yep. Please finish that thought.
What game? What game?
Better in every way, shape, and form, right? There's just
Doesn't say.
No, he doesn't.
Makes a claim, doesn't say. I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
so many examples of that in this industry. Like it is going to be really interesting, kind of seeing like the narrative regarding like Elden Ring and Baldur's Gate 3.
They're both great games.
Yeah.
They're not going to change.
Specifically, this idea that they are bigger than Zelda, just kind of.
They are.
They are.
They sold more units.
Yeah.
Sorry. That can hurt your feelings all at once. I don't care.
Sorry, not
like,
sorry.
Fall apart, you know, and I expect that's going to happen a lot with, you know, The Witcher as well. It has been happening.
What?
What? What do you mean? Witcher's outsold both. 70 million units.
Harmon, let me put it to you this way. They were making adaptations of The Witcher before they started making, like, legitimate adaptations of Mario and Zelda. I'm not going to consider the TV show from the 80s to be an adaptation.
Why? Why do you talk shit about stuff you don't know? Especially fucking Witcher when you're too damn stupid to play it.
You see, I'm stupid to play all of them.
You couldn't even play that fucking game on easy.
Give me Pikachu. Give me Pokemon. Or Salt Tubers.
With The Witcher.
Give me Donkey Kong, Pikachu, or AI, or Salt Tubers.
With Bethesda products, with Skyrim.
What? He just disrespected Skyrim. Am I in the Twilight Zone? What is going on? Hellfire, help me.
I can't. I've been trying to help you.
Help!
You keep pausing and crashing out.
And so forth, right? It's just the idea.
He's
that
saying dumb
third-party
shit.
Games are bigger and better than their Nintendo counterparts cannot survive in an.
What is the counterpart to Skyrim, Hellfire? I want to know.
There isn't one.
That Nintendo
Tears of the
has.
Kingdom, I'm guessing, or Breath of the Wild.
In what aspect in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild can I fucking kill a dragon?
I think he thinks because it's an open world RPG that it's the same thing.
No.
Industry where they actually are getting released on Nintendo platforms within a reasonable time frame.
6 years is pretty damn reasonable.
Yeah.
Especially
say.
when it's actually good games and it's not the same game perpetually.
I would say, yeah.
Especially when you compare Tears of the Kingdom to Breath of the Wild.
Red Chaos says you need to grab a
Same
Snickers
game.
bar. You're not you when you're angry.
I will always be angry, damn it.
It's just
This guy drives me crazy.
So, with that being said,
He just itched himself again. Dude, just shower. Shower!
we are going to get a lot of lazy ports, but we are also definitely going to get some new games. And
Not a single game was new. Not a single one. Everything at that direct we already knew about. Everything.
I censored.
question
He's
that's
already
on
won.
everyone's mind is like,
Dez has
what
already won.
exactly are we going
Technically, yeah.
You already
to
won.
get? What
We're just fucking around now.
new games could come out of the pipeline that could be, coming from publishing partners that could be like interesting? I think people like partners essentially amounts to like any studio that Nintendo doesn't own directly. So
Okay.
yeah, it won't be retro studios or next level games or anything.
Can I skip this video and
Go
go to
for
the
it.
Dark Souls video?
Go for it. I think we're
Thank
done.
you.
We're done with bingo already. You won.
Let's cover the Dark Souls thing. It's only 2 minutes. We
Yeah.
can do that, right?
Yeah. And then Reforge.
I won the bingo anyways because it's AI right there.
Yeah.
That's 2 bingos in a
Well,
row.
I would have
so,
got 2
yeah,
bingos as well, but
it's a-
you won. You got the first bingo, so.
And do you really want to sit down and do it some more? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, we're skipping past this stupid ass intro of dumbass shit. Oh, hey, look, it's Pikachu. That would be another bingo.
Yeah, for both of us. We all would have been. We both would have had 3 bingos.
It's time for me to play the greatest game ever made, or so I'm told. The original
I would not say Dark Souls is the
Original
best,
Dark
greatest game
Souls.
ever made. No.
The original Dark Souls isn't even the best FromSoft game. I'd say that the best FromSoft game is either Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice or Elden Ring.
I would say Elden Ring
period.
probably.
I say that Sekiro has but Sekiro has like I like their mechanics a bit more. Just a bit.
That's fine, but I'm gonna say overall the one game of FromSoft that's gotten the most praise that I've heard is Elden Ring.
Is Elden Ring. Yeah. Because it's the most balanced out of all of them.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of fun.
All right, Armin, finish your
Sekiro,
shit.
you have to be able to parry.
Heard it's really challenging, really exciting.
It is challenging.
Really fired up about playing this.
No, you're
and
not.
I cannot wait to see what this game has to offer.
$50 says he watched a
The
YouTube
game
video.
isn't as good as Pokemon.
Oh god.
I'm rolling my eyes really, really hard, guys. I'm rolling my eyes
Oh
so fucking
god,
hard.
you fucking idiot.
Kill me.
Oh god.
Kill me.
If you're gonna do voices, at least try to change your voice. Come on, man. Grow a pair of testicles. Like I do Jimmy and Kyle Weezer.
We finished bingo already. Des won.
Have you played Dark Souls? Do you know anything about it? Like,
I've played both. Pokemon is dog shit in comparison.
I agree.
Respectfully. The last good Pokemon game was X and Y, and the last amazing Pokemon game was Platinum. Tell me I'm wrong, Hellfire. You play more Pokemon than I do.
I would say there are a lot of games that are better than Pokemon right now.
But I'm saying, like, for the last good Pokemon game, it would be X and Y, and the last fun one, like, great one, like, one of the best, Platinum.
Not even
who
X
would
and
you- what
Y.
would you say is the last
If
fun
you
one?
want to say Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, then yes. X and Y was not good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
And then before that,
you're right.
it would be.
Yeah,
it
I
would
just
be-
liked the...
Before that, it would be Black and White too.
Oh, but Legends Arceus ran terrible.
Yeah, but it was good.
It ran so damn bad. It was good.
Yes, Des,
But it
but
wasn't
we've
like-
already established that if it's not necessarily running the best, if it's fun, it
you
outweighs
gotta
it.
throw me a bone here. Like, what?
That's true. It's what I've said about Donkey Kong. It's actually a decent game, though it runs like crap.
What makes you say that? I have played Dark Souls.
Dude, oh my god. Oh my god! That's his neck! You see this shit on fire?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Man jammed a whole ass cheeseburger in his neck.
And it
Mhm.
sucks. Well, I don't really take your taste in games all that.
I always
seriously.
view Pokemon as training wheels for
Let's go
people who want to
ahead
get
and,
into
boot
RPGs.
this game up
Like
and,
Octopath Traveler,
start
Dot
our
Hack,
first
Bravely Default, yeah.
playthrough of Dark Souls.
Okay.
Wait a minute, but I haven't done anything.
So he's just watching a YouTube video play it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is from MK Ice and Fire, just so you're aware. I already,
Wow.
and it's a mod.
Feckin' wow.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
That's to run past them to go deal with the boss, you absolute Dollatron. That's what happens. Yeah.
There's no way he got that far into the game.
He didn't. This is MK Ice and Fire.
There's no way he could have
like
ever
I
gotten
said.
to that. Ever.
Do you know who MK Ice and Fire is?
No.
He does no commentary gameplay playthroughs of
Ah.
video games. It's fun if you're watching gameplay for videos of which you don't
Yeah.
care for. Plus, these are not even the hard bosses in Dark Souls 1. These are probably the easier ones to deal with because all you have to do is stun lock them. Like that.
The game. It's playing itself.
Okay, Ice and Fire.
Well, Pikachu, you were right this time. That was a load of crap. Next time, don't be so doubtful of my opinion.
If you're gonna do it, and you're gonna do a voice, and you're gonna do a bit, don't fucking do it wrong. Don't stutter. Do it again, and then just edit out the part where you
Just
fucked up.
redo it. Fucking idiot, I swear.
You know, yeah, next time I'll take you a little bit more seriously. Okay?
Nobody ever
Oh
takes
god,
you
his
seriously.
smile is so
What do you wanna
haunting.
play now?
No one takes you seriously.
Oh, thank God. Oh,
That's it.
thank God. I don't gotta watch this dude anymore. Thank you, Jesus. That does it for this video, everyone. I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please comment. Also, consider subscribing. After all, I do make new content every single day. Take care, everybody.
And we're done with that. Back to dying off of Reforge.
Oh, you don't want to watch my making fun of JTech video?
We can do that.
So you don't have to go to J. Yeah.
We can do that. We can do that. Ooh, she's gonna do that today. Where is it? Yeah, you
Excuse
guys
me.
get there. It is.
Greetings, everyone.
You guys get
It
to
is I,
watch
Desire.
We're gonna watch
my
something
video.
that's less kill me at the moment. There.
Say that.
Less kill me. I want to die a lot less.
We're here with day 7
Say
of
that, dude.
Salt Content Week.
You finished it. Look at
Lord,
you.
It's been a long one. But any hoosers, we all know we need that cherry on top, that
I finished
Karen
what?
video, but we have somebody else who is more worthy. So any hoosers,
What's going
Any
on?
let's get on
hoosers.
that beautiful Salt Content.
What we do here is go back.
Item sucks dick.
I don't like items, but damn it, I loved the
Content Cup
cups.
intros, yeah.
I did. I love the Content Cup intros because it's from Filthy Frank.
Yep.
And I love Filthy Frank.
Joji is one of the only ones out of that group that actually survived unscathed.
I know. Because Filthy Frank, I think he completely stopped recording and everything.
Yeah, he went to go do his music business. Now he does
Yeah, you're right.
the Dracula wave stuff. Mm.
Dubs became a cuck, so
Oh, he's been a cuck this whole time. He just now we all know he's a
Yeah.
cuck. That's why it was low. Duh.
I do hope you guys loved that edit because we are here to cover J-Tech. I'm not even going to give him a nickname because he's that much of a scumbag. Not only is he a ban-evader, as you can see here where he got banned from his YouTube channel for making multiple false copyrights on people such as Rag and Kim Josh-un. Now,
Wait, he went after Rags? What
Yeah.
a retard. Oh my god, he went after Rags of all. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wowie zowie. What a dumbass.
Because Rags made fun of him.
Wow. Dick pic TV? Lol.
I think it's kind of sad and pathetic that I even have to cover this dude. But at the end of the day, if you fuck with any of the Salt content creators, especially if you're gonna file a false copyright strike, this is what you get, you absolute fucking bell end. Even though I had a Reforge video fully made for this day of Saturday, I am going to cover your bitch ass. Because you don't fuck with people like Klutzy, especially on a video 2 years later. But it used 30% of my video. Bullshit. Because your mentions and all that in YouTube go away. They don't stay for 2 years, you absolute fool. But you
Yeah, he went and searched his name and picked out whatever pissed him off the most. That's what he did. We all know that's what he did.
know what's the part that really
like, I think it's
fucking
3
pisses-
months.
Yeah. Yeah. He's probably had that in his back pocket for a while. He's probably been pissed about that for a while now. It's
Of
just
course,
like,
and then since he said that he wanted to start a civil war, like literally 3 days ago, that's when, or 3 days before this copyright thing was when he actively did that. Yeah.
What
He wanted to
a
start a civil war
villain.
because of the PlayStation fanboys were okay with games going to PC and Xbox.
Wow.
So they didn't
Wow.
care. Pisses me off. It's the fact that of the over 10-minute long video, there was a whole 30 seconds, and he claimed it. 30 seconds. That is pathetic. Do you have any idea how fair use works? I'm sick and tired of people like you fucking going out here and breaking laws and nothing happens. It is the reason why I don't like dealing with fanboys, because you piss me off. I didn't even want to become a Salt YouTuber. I just wanted to play video games. But idiotic morons kept getting me pissed off on Twitter because they tried talking about stuff they don't fucking know. And I got tired of it. And that's when I found Gora, and I got tired of it just like he's tired of it. And I found Klutzy, and then I found Crab, then I found Alex, then I found Josh, then I found Hellfire, and Bruvian, and Minxie.
Hey, I'm on the list. Hey, I'm on the list.
So sad that she's
Of course you're
gone.
on the list.
And then I found Cassie. And then now we've helped create Angry Vigilante and Blast. But we have idiotic morons like you who ruin everything.
Shout out to Blast in the chat because I know he was here earlier. Shout out to Blast. Hey, hey.
And then you come in and you're like, thank you, YouTube, for helping me delete this YouTube video. Go fuck yourself. But you know what's the worst part? Another known copyright abuser congratulated him. Generic Eric. And they both had a little circle jerk session, sitting there saying, oh, we're so good, we're so happy. Fuck both of you. Both of you don't deserve a platform. But when I tell you that this isn't even the worst thing that J-Tech has ever done, no. He has done way worse. And we're gonna go into that right after we cover all the bullshit that he did with on Twitter before we cover a little bit more of the darker side of J-Tech. So here is the tweet of which I ripped J-Tech to absolute shreds.
Woo, they made the list.
I made him an angry.
Yeah. You just made the list. Generic DMCA abuser, yep. Generic but mad DMCA abuser.
And he threw a temper tantrum and blocked me over, all because right before this tweet, I had already found out that Klutzy got false copyrighted by this nerd. So let's get into it.
I think that's an affront to nerds, sir.
Well, I called him a nerd just because I was mad. It was the only thing. I had to re-record this like couldn't stop cussing. So
I don't give a shit about cussing. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Well, I got age restricted like 3 times, so.
I've cussed a lot in a lot of these things and not gotten any problems, so I guess I may be.
Well, you're a lucky lady, and I'm not.
Lucky.
Maybe it's because I'm a dude.
Maybe.
It's because I got a tallywhack. Oh.
Maybe. I don't know.
Reasons to own a PS5. Which I find to be hilarious because all it is Xbox games that are on Game Pass. And he's excited to play full price for some, 4-year-old games? Wow. Good job, you absolute fucking fool. But here is what I said as a response. Is that why you abuse the copyright and break the law? Odd. Which, oh my god, this sparked J-Tech to release probably the dumbest tweet I've ever had as a response to that. Because I'm making fun of the fact that you abused the copyright system, and this is your response, J-Tech. It's kind of pathetic. So you're going to step around the truth be displayed in the picture above and use personal attacks in order to create some artificial W? I've been doing this for way too long. You might want to try again.
Hey, J-Tech. Hey, Blockmaster 5000. You literally just did what you're saying that Des did. You just sidestepped the truth that you falsely claimed somebody and that you opened yourself up to getting royally sued because you're breaking the law. You're playing with fire, my dude. Your ass is going to get burned.
And then proceeds to use Oscar the Grouch as an AI picture because look at the controller. It's not even the right colors. Come on, man. This is fucking sad and pathetic. But man, a lot of people ripped on you for this one, as well as I did in a quote tweet. But before we get into those, let's go ahead and break down what you're saying. You are the one who is breaking the law. Why are you bitching and moaning when people call you out for it? Think about that. You're the one who broke copyright law, which is illegal, and you're trying to sit there and be like, oh, woe is me. You can't make fun of me. Fuck you. Now let's get into when people ripped on you for your response, and then we'll get into my quote tweet. Oof, the game says, how is that a personal attack?
It's not. It's not a personal attack. It's calling you out on your bullshit. And it's a factual statement. But you can't handle that. Because guess what? You can't handle the fact that you're probably going to lose your YouTube channel over your bullshit. Just ignore people.
It's his second channel that he'd be losing.
Just ignore people. Just ignore people. Stop caring when people talk about you online. And maybe, just maybe, you get further. But
you
no.
know he can.
No, he can't. He can't. Can't help himself.
Which, it's not. I'm calling you out for your bullshit. Not really a personal attack. Just saying. Dungeon 00X says,
JTech, you do realize if Klutzy disputes the claim, you'll both have to go to court, right? Which of course he doesn't understand that. He just abuses copyright law, and then when he gets called out for it, he takes this woe is me bullshit and tries to mute everybody and block everybody criticizing him.
He thinks that there's no consequences for his actions, is what it is. That's what he thinks. There's no consequences for him in his bad behavior.
It's pathetic.
Also, chat, $48 and I extend for another 30 minutes. Yay.
Because he can't handle it. He's an egotistical man-child out here looking worse than Player Essence. I didn't even
Seriously.
think that shit would be possible. For those that are coming here for the first time, Player Essence talked about my children and my wife, okay? But that's not a part of this story. We're covering a...
He kind of went MIA after that, didn't he? I haven't heard Hide No Hair.
He's talked about Angry Vigilantes kids, but he's literally like fallen out of everyone's.
Nobody gives a shit. He's not funny. He's not funny enough,
Mhm.
nor is he more entertaining enough for anybody to care.
Angry Vigilante ripped into him for it, which I fully understand.
Yeah,
You don't bring up people's kids.
you don't.
Even
He's
though I
literally
don't
opening
think
himself
Vigilante
up
has
for
kids, I think
everybody
it's just
finding
his-
everything personal about him and then ripping into him about all of it. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for somebody to go into his and go find his shit and then tear into him for it. Keep playing with fire, guys. Of course it's not gonna burn you. You're the fucking Human Torch. Fire doesn't hurt you, right? Right?
jackass who is abusing copyright on Klutzy, the homie. Kriege Beast, aka Warrior Beast, which is kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of a badass name. Because
You could
it's,
pause it real quick.
It's a Spanish name, eh? But here's exactly what he said.
What?
That is how they pronounce that word. You'll see it on the screen.
Okay.
I Google translated it.
Okay.
Said,
Don't hate on
"Doing
me.
What, Jay? Getting
Finger?
your ass kicked in every exchange you've ever
That's how they
had.
pronounced it, so
Your
I
entire
pronounced it.
YouTube history is one of failed predictions and making a fool of yourself.
It's Spanish.
Your copyright strikes and blocking all opposition proves you're too scared to defend your views."
Not
Judge.
wrong. Definitely not wrong. Shake my head, shake my head, shake my head.
Fucking true, and damn, you know he got fucking instantly blocked. he got blocked, burn. He was blocked so damn fast.
He blocks everybody, though. Why is it surprising? He literally blocks everybody. That's all he does, is he blocks everybody.
He gets blocked, Bernie blocks people so fast.
Yep. Really, it's fucking sad. These people are disgusting, guys. They're sad and they're disgusting, and we hate all of them.
Oh my god. Draco 719 or S719, I don't know what they go by, says, "With you using an AI image kinda shows how artificial and talentless you are."
Get fucked. Get absolutely wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Lol.
Knowing how this goes, it will just fail, just like your career. Just look at these numbers. Pathetic. Which we're gonna go into those numbers now. JTech has a channel.
Tee.
A channel with 10,800 subs. He has 10,800 subs. Think about that.
Yeah, that's really sad. It's really sad.
But look at how much
Channel
views
of
he gets.
10,000 subs. His last two videos have a whopping 800.
Ooh.
That's so bad.
Ooh.
That's so bad.
Oof. Big oof. Big
I had
oofies.
10,000. I wasn't even getting 1,000 views. I'd probably cry.
Mega oofies. Mega dega super oofies.
views in total. What the fuck? That is pathetic for a 10,000 view for a 10,000 sub channel. Let's compare that to another one of my friends that do have 10,000 subs and actually have a personality. Aura of the Rage, who has a 10,000 sub channel, who of
I was
his
gonna use
last
Klutzy, but
8
Klutzy is
videos,
17.
I wish I had that many subs. We're working on it, chat. We're working on it.
the least viewed video
Keep
was
me
talking about
confused.
Ubisoft, and it has 2,600 views. Yeah, that's a drastic difference, J-Tech. It seems like people only watch you to make fun of you because you have no personality. All you do is cry, and in one of your latest streams, you said you want to start a PlayStation Civil War because of fanboys not being so upset over games being able to be played everywhere. You're pathetic and a dweeb. Now, let's get into my actual quote tweet on you. This is a quote tweet to his tweet of throwing his temper tantrum. You've been doing what? Breaking the law? That sucks. Maybe don't be a plastic box warrior. It is not healthy, but hey, I hope you understand that filing false copyright claims is not the smartest thing. I know, crazy concept for plastic box fanboys like you. Which is when he proceeded to block me
Gay.
and do all those tweets of praising him and like saying thank you YouTube for all this nonsense. And I find that to be absolutely pathetic, and that's when I decided to make this video, because that's when I deleted the Reforge video that I was making. Now, if you ask stuff like Grok says that myself and Gara are trying to get the dude removed from YouTube, which is
You're gonna do that to
I had
yourself.
never said that, but I am fully fine with that.
You're gonna do it to
Fully
yourself.
fine with that.
He's literally gonna do it to himself. And we'll just laugh.
Yeah.
So all we're gonna do is just
He should be removed, though.
He did. I
Because
agree.
he's the one he's breaking the... But this isn't even the... Like, we're in just, like, the beginning of, like, how much of a scumbag he is.
Yep. Yep.
You'll find out later.
very true.
deep dive
He
into
shouldn't
it.
have a YouTube channel if he's gonna break the fucking law. He has already lost one. I've shown it, but here's it again. He has lost a YouTube channel for doing the exact same thing, and here he is doing it now. When he got confronted about this on YouTube, where a guy known as Game Master 2192 said, "Stop taking down people's videos," J-Tech cried, saying, "Stop taking my content without my permission." We don't need your permission.
lower the
It
brightness
falls under
'cause-
fair use.
It wasn't my thing because they deleted it.
This is making me want to say slurs, guys. It's making me want to say slurs. It really, really is.
I told you it was gonna be one of those.
I want to say slurs so bad. I want to say slurs. I want to say slurs.
Use, you absolute fool. But hey, if you want to lose in court, be our guest, you fucking idiot. Now, this is not the worst thing of it. He is also a actual SH at minimum, and I have heard even worse of more of a PDF file, which I alleged because I can't confirm or deny it. But people like KJ
For his harassment of women. Ooh.
and
I had to cover
Gamer
the-
are
One word.
Yeah.
defending this schmuck for doing such.
The hit sits
Now,
wall.
let's get into that stuff, because some people don't know who J-Tech is, and they should know who J-Tech is. That's how much I despise this schmuck.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, we're about to get into it. About to get into it. Again, $48, another 30 minutes. We're almost under 6 hours remaining. Yay!
Now, this
I
is
told
him
you I was
talking
going
to
far,
somebody
because when
who
you go
really
after my
didn't want
friends, I go
anything to
back.
do with the dude and how he talks to him, how he wants to fornicate. He allows.
Hellfire's like, what the fuck?
This guy has no riz. Like, if you're gonna sexually harass women, at least have some kind of riz. But bro, you got none. There's no riz to be seen. Guys, what the fuck? Guys, what the fuck?
How they look tall, how she looks sexy.
No
then
riz.
all of a sudden, out of nowhere, saying, "Do you like BJ?"
I wanted to word it, and I was just like, no.
Hold on. I'm going at him right now. I'm gonna laugh at him. I'm gonna laugh at his ass right fucking now.
Twitter?
Yep.
Oh, it gets worse, man.
And then showing his meat and the
I extra censored it with Harmon. Because there was already a censor, but I added Smith.
Oh, okay. So here. I'm gonna start screenshotting some of this. You guys just bear with me. Just bear with me here.
I have those photos if you want. I can just send them to you.
Oh, he wants to fornicate.
Yeah, shoot him to me. Cause I'm gonna post them.
Do you want all of them, or do you just want the?
Oh, I want to
ones
show the
that are on your
progression.
page?
I want to
Okay.
show the progression. Wow, the lack of riz. The lack of riz on this guy. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm tagging him too.
All right. I'll DM all of it. There you go.
Oh, this is gonna be so much fun to post. I am a little goblin. I am such a little goblin. I'm a little goblin. Oh, he's such a
What?
goblin.
Quiet Try? What did I do? Chris, he's one of the photos that is in this. He allegedly was sent to a child. Just so you're aware.
No.
It's the one that says all the ha ha ha's. All the ha ha ha's. That's supposed to be the one that he sent to a kid.
So he's done it multiple times then.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just so you guys are aware.
Wow.
I think I covered that. Yeah.
Okay, let's
Deleted
continue
Twitter
with this.
pretty much and left, or when he straight up went after some other random person and saying they want to talk about fornication.
So it's 3 different people.
Middle of the evening. Yeah. Remember, everyone, I don't just make accusations. I have at least some form of evidence to back it. My evidence on it allegedly being a child is just because I've heard multiple sources state that it was a child that he sent it to. It's the only type. That's why I say it's still alleged. I don't really have confirmation for that one.
I'm doing a little bit of playing around, chat. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. Oh no. I just noticed. Who would eat these cupcakes? EDP445? Are you there? Is that you? Is that you? Is that you?
Remember everyone. I don't make accusations unless there's at least some form of smoke, because when there's a smoke, there's fire. Or acquisition, my bad. Assumptions or anything of the sort.
Wow. Wow.
Tell you.
Wow. Just holy fucking wow. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Holy shit.
You weren't expecting it to be this dark, huh?
No.
Yeah, this is bad. This is bad.
Yeah, clearly. That's horrendous. Horrendous. Wow. Wow. What is this one? JX. That one. Please. Export. Okay. I censored one of them a little bit more.
Yeah, is it the one that
Harmon
shows
one.
his meat?
Yeah, I censored that one a little bit more.
Yeah.
I'll throw the link in the chat for everybody once I've gotten to that point.
I could throw the link to the video if you guys want to watch. And then cut.
I already got that one.
If Hellfire doesn't hurt me.
I won't hurt you.
Don't hurt me,
I'll
Hellfire.
share it in the chat. I'll share it in the chat myself.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I'm about to be like, don't hurt me, Hellfire, and then smiley face.
I don't think you can. I don't think you're not a mod.
I am not. You're right. Oh, it's just mean. Fish paste.
Like, what? All because they're broke. And this alleged one at the end is him showing his
That one.
Do you have the
That
people
one is
who
the
are
one
saying
that's-
that it's children?
No, but I have the tweets where I asked, and this is what was sent to me.
Yeah. Give me those tweets so I can kind of see who's saying it. Let me see if I can find anything.
That's why I just say. That's why I just say allegedly. You can search JTech and then Pedo, and it's a bunch of accounts that have said it, and there's a bunch of stuff of the deleted stuff, and that's that. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Because Zach Harlow was the one that asked about it. 'Cause he's usually the one that has all those things.
Ow. And they have the person that made the allegation for one of them.
Go down the entire list of it.
Wow.
Here, I'll show you where I exactly asked about that one.
Yeah, that's the one I really wanna see.
Yeah, and you can just go down the whole thing.
Damn. Sam.
Here you go.
Wow. I can't find anything else besides this stuff.
I mean, there's Jade that sent it, but
Well, for that one though, that one I see, but the for the kid.
yeah, that's what was just alleged.
Yeah.
That's why I still say allegedly, because I couldn't find any like concrete. Like I could stand 10 toes down and say it in front. That's
Yeah.
why I just said allegedly. I'm the dude that does deep dives into this shit.
I can see that.
Yeah. When you fuck with my friends, I fuck with you.
Wow. There we go.
Really not even...
There's his video, and then there's my tweet to fucking JTech. And I tagged his ass because I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you've got me blocked. That's wow. Just wow.
Genitals to an alleged child! What the fuck? Do you understand how angry I am that this schmuck is on the same social media that I am on? What the fuck?
Shaking my head. If somebody can pull the proof that that's a kid, if that was within, like, the last, I don't know, 10 years, that shit could go to the FBI. Just so you guys know.
It's alleged.
That's why I said, if
that's all I
anybody can find the proof that that was a child he sent his dick to, that can go to the fucking FBI, and his ass is gonna go on a registry for the rest of his life. JTech, you are flying way too close to the sun in way too many ways. You need to stop, you need to get off the internet, and you need to find a life. Because if you don't, it's gonna get you. You're gonna get burned. And you're not gonna like what happens when you do get burned.
I'm just a PC troll, Miss Hellfire. That's all I am. I'm a PC troll to that Dollatron. I don't know if you can tell, I don't like JTech.
Oh, I can tell. I can tell. I can tell. I can. Yeah.
If that's true, even if it's not, you're SHing women. They don't want you that way. You weird bastard. But hey, the scumbag generic Eric will fucking sit there and side with him and congratulate him for breaking the law. Fucking weird ass motherfucker. But
yeah, because they think that the law doesn't apply to them because they're PlayStation fanboys. The law doesn't apply to them because they're PlayStation fanboys. I'll shake my head.
I was told I wouldn't have any information for this video. That's exactly what I was told, everybody. I would have nothing. There was nothing that he would have. That is exactly what I was told.
Let me tell you guys something. You PlayStation fanboy something. There's a little saying that goes, the internet never forgets. It doesn't. Anything and everything that you put online, people are going to be able to find whether or not you've deleted it. Why? because you're going to have pissed somebody off enough to the point where they're going to log everything that you do. I will laugh my I'm heavily curious if he has a fucking Kiwi Farms thread.
That's why you can if you do the JTech, like if you search on Twitter and you go JTech and then space pedo or pedophile, that's the first thing that like you'll get. Like, I don't think you'll get the image, but you'll see a lot of people responding to accounts that are suspended because it's old. Okay.
I'm seeing people definitely going at him for it. And it looks like this is within the last 10 years. You know what that means?
But I don't have any claims. Nothing serious, guys.
Shakes my
Idiot.
head.
Of all the people to try that with, I am the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am the one that does research.
Yeah. Yeah.
But hey, whatever! Bro, this is like the 15th time I have re-recorded this. I gotta leave. I'm so fucking pissed off. But in a nutshell, here's the rundown. I'm angry at JTEP for breaking federal law, and I'm angry at YouTube for not doing anything to fucking defend people from breaking the law. People that are filing false copyrights. It's ridiculous, YouTube, but I gotta go. But anywho.
Alright, guys. That's horrendous. That is so horrendous on so many levels. And now that we've finally gotten through the 2 different things with Des that I wanted to do, we're gonna fuck with Reforge. Look at his smug little shit-smearing face.
Yeah, sorry to go to that dark part of the internet, just so you guys are aware.
Yeah.
I usually don't like to,
Yeah.
especially to start the day with that, but
Also,
something needed to be said.
if anybody wants to come join, you're in the Discord, jump in general, I will pull you in. I will not pull in more than 3 more people, though. Because last time I pulled in everybody, it was a shitfest. Chris, I'm gonna tell you that we shouldn't go after Safe Harbor. And the reason being is because if we went after Safe Harbor right now, everybody's gonna get got. My channel's gonna go. Dez's channel's gonna go. Anybody and everybody who is controversial in any way, shape, or form is gonna go. Because Safe Harbor laws is what protects us and allows YouTube to run as it does. I don't think you realize the repercussions of those actions would be. I don't mean to call you off. I don't mean to call you out like that, Chris Wolf, but I have to put that out there. This is Reforge talking about how multi-platforming PlayStation games is gonna ruin the brand. Woo. Woo. But again, if anybody else wants to join, you can hop in the general general VC in my Discord server. I could pull you up. I'm not pulling up more than another 3 people. And in $48, I add another 30 minutes to the time. We are under 6 hours now. We're at 5 hours and 48 minutes. I love this for me. Ugh. At least I'm going to be able to unwind with SummerSlam after this.
SummerSlam is today. I'm gonna have to
And
re-get
tomorrow.
I'm gonna have to re-get that.
And tomorrow.
I mostly
You know how
care
I
about
do it?
tomorrow. I care about the main event for tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah. Do you know how I watch it?
How?
A VPN and Netflix.
See, I don't have Netflix.
My husband pays for it. I used to have Peacock, but I was like, why should I pay an extra amount of money when I have a VPN that I pay for and hubby has Netflix? I can just make my account in the UK, my computer show up in the UK, and then bloop bloop. Done.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Chris Wolf. I don't usually like to open people to that, especially in the
Yep.
morning, because I know that in the morning you want
You just want to
Day.
chill.
But that was something that needed to be covered, especially since the dude is literally federal law with
Mhm.
one of my friends.
Yep.
I was going to make a video on it, and I was
Mhm.
going to rip and tear and
Mhm. He's waiting. He's fucking around and he's gonna find out. Anyways, let's listen to a longer form version of Reforge talking about how the PlayStation brand is gonna be maybe hurt by multi-platforming their games. It's either that or we just go to the Destiny 2 Edge of Fate is a disaster stream. I'll let you guys decide if we should do this one or we should go to the next one.
go to that one. Don't go to the other one. This one right here.
The
This
PlayStation one?
fucking hits. Yes,
Okay.
please.
All right. Des has requested. Let's die on the inside, guys.
Wow, it was quite the weekend. I was a little bit busy, but I was able to put out a short, try to interact with you guys a little bit on the poll and in the comments. People are
Yeah, and I ratioed the holy fuck
PlayStation
out of you.
is dead. PlayStation's going third party. PlayStation
They are.
is over. Nintendo won the console war. The
They pretty much have. And if you want to say
Nintendo
otherwise,
won
you're
the
wrong.
console. I'm sorry. I'm not even a big Nintendo fan.
They're the only ones that have
But
like actual exclusives now.
Xbox won the profit war.
That is true. That is very.
But they only
very
make
true.
so much money. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
That's why they have more gamers. That's why even with IPs that are not widely considered to be cinematic masterpieces, I would still prefer them over your cinematic masterpieces. I would take Doom every day to Sunday.
The Reforge for hours right now. We're gonna be going nuts on him. Gonna go nuts.
Coming to the
Chris,
call, Power Boss.
You're welcome to come in if you want. Chris says, just realizing it's a double-edged sword. J-Tech and all others will be taken down, but everyone else will get caught in the crossfire too. Yep.
The
Safe harbor
problem,
is really
yeah.
the only reason why we're able to do what we do and make money off of it. Unfortunately. Yep. Yep.
The responses are varied, and so I've got a video coming.
Him laughing and giggling and smirking like that pisses me off to no end because he's so confident in the bullshit that he spews.
And then he talks down to his viewers and tries to act like he's superior, and I hate that shit so.
He's not.
I hate that shit so
He's not.
much.
He's not superior at all. He's like, he's a little shit
But he
stirrer.
thinks he is, and that's all that matters to him.
Yep. I might know if my stepson on the couch would be a stick in the mud about me if I get loud. Hey, your kid is more important. Don't worry about it, my man. Don't worry about it. Do not worry. Be happy.
Tell
Don't
your
worry.
stepson I said he's a humu humu nuku.
Humu humu nuku nuku apua a. Lol. You're so fucking white. That is such a
Why
white
do I
thing
gotta
to
be
say.
white? What the?
That is such a white person thing to say. Coming from a white person.
I mean, I know I'm white, but damn.
White recognizes white, okay?
Ma'am, I'm also fucking a whole ass different skin color than I'm so white I am yellow.
Yeah, I'm
Plus
pretty
I'm also
white.
half Asian, but that's besides the point.
I'm pretty white.
Yeah, but are you so white that the sun just says, "Oh fuck,"
Yes.
every time you come outside?
Yes. Yes, I'm extremely white. I'm not as pale as my husband is because I actually go outside, but I'm pretty white, my bro.
Later
Think I
today.
don't go outside? Damn.
Just asking.
I'm getting
Well,
roasted.
he's got very Irish blood. He's got like a red beard and everything. I call him Redbeard the butt pirate.
Oh.
What? He likes my butt.
Oh god. I mean, I like my wife's posterior as well.
I mean, you should. That's you get to see it from behind all the time. I mean, you would want to like it, right?
Hey, she's half Latina and it's great.
Oh, I'll bet. Lol.
She's Latina where it matters.
Mm-hmm. I don't blame you whatsoever. I grew up in a Latina everywhere area. I love me some Latinas. Even though they make me want to have a basement.
Huh?
Don't ask. Don't ask.
I'm asking. I want to know.
Oh man. I'm bi, so the joke that I have on a constant basis is that dating women can be terrible because you have to build yourself a basement. Especially for once a month. It's the only way you're going to keep her out. Or they keep you out. There be
I
some
have a
women.
whole separate side of the house.
Cause bro, when it's that time of the month, there are some women that are just, oh my god, fucking save me. Latinas are fiery as hell. I know this well enough. I know it well enough. I've dated them. They fuck like crazy, though.
They fuck like rabbits.
They
Then we will
do.
spay and we will neuter until there is Ah!
Boinking like rabbits, gotta love it.
Asking the question, is PlayStation changing their strategy? So
Yes. Yes, they are.
Yes.
They have
They
been
wanna
for
make
quite
money.
some time. And they will. TMI Hellfire? What do you mean TMI? I'm giving you guys some wisdom. I'm giving you wisdom.
It's not enough, am I? Tell you that.
I'm giving you all wisdom. Y'all should be thanking me.
Hey, I just want everyone to know, Chris, if you die during fornication, you go to Valhalla.
Right? That's battle right there. That is 100% dying in battle. Because Latinas...
That has literally been... That is one of the things they say. And
'Cause
Latinas...
Ooh, they are something else. You better be Ric Flair and like that shit,
especially
man. It's a wild ride. It's a
especially
wild
where
ride.
it matters. Yeah.
Yeah.
that is a longer video because we look at a lot of different things. And I say this in the video, I'm going to say this now. If anybody is sort of doing analysis of the situation and they are ignoring recent remarks by Hideaki Nishino or Herman Holst, or even previous remarks by Hiroki Totoki, I would consider that analysis to be very lacking and very...
Your analysis on Herman Holst was in 2018 when he tried to state that we are putting games on PC, trying to get people, and he found out that wasn't happening. So what did he do? Oh, we're gonna put games on PC for the money because it prints money.
Yep.
Because PC games, because when it sells on PC, it sells more than it does just on your console.
Yep, that is true.
Microsoft found that out a lot faster than you guys.
Yes, Chris. I have dated
even
a
with their
Latina.
store, it's not.
I have dated and slept with a Latina before. I have experience.
I'm dated, married, and slept with a Latina. And put children in her.
Lol.
And now I have 4 of them.
Yep.
She's half Latina, half Japanese. Everywhere that matters.
So she's submissive and breedable and she's got a big ass. Gotcha.
You're damn right! And it's awesome!
Death by Snooze-Thoo, yes.
very lopsided. The job description is coming out roughly 30 days after both Hideaki Nishino and Herman Holst spoke specifically to questions about the strategy, and they were specifically asked, are you copying Microsoft? Are you feeling the need to do that? So make sure and check out that video. It's a longer video because there was so much to consider. One of the aspects of the video that I did want to discuss with you guys in the live environment is the idea that this is hurting the brand. And this actually, I think this conversation started even before the job posting. Basically, people were saying, well, as soon as they started putting games on PC, it was hurting the brand. And that's being...
No, it wasn't hurting the brand. It was making the brand better because people actually want to play their games and they get more money. How's that hurting the brand? How does that hurt the brand if you're making more money? The money is getting your games on other platforms now.
Being, heightened by the fact that they're putting games onto Xbox with Helldivers 2. I speculated that Marvel Tokone Fighting Souls will probably be another sort of ongoing live service style game that will end up on other platforms at some point, given the nature of those games. They benefit from being in as many places as possible. But the notion that this is hurting the brand, I actually think, and I demonstrated in the video, and I was going to discuss it with you guys today, as well as there's a lot of moving parts here and what this could mean. And I don't think it hurts the brand, because if it would hurt the brand, it would have hurt them this gen specifically. They have been putting games
this gen
on
has
PC
been
for
absolute
a
dog
while
shit
now.
for
Basically,
them.
It really has. It's been really bad.
This has been the worst gen for PlayStation.
100%.
The worst. Oh, but it sold more consoles. That does not mean shit. They have
mean
released a
anything
whopping 0 games, pretty much.
Yep.
And outside of, just remasters. I
Yep.
apologize.
It's really bad. It's really, really bad, okay?
It's sad.
It's bad, okay?
And they won't remaster the games I want remastered. Like the God of War original trilogy, the Infamous games, or Sly Cooper, or Jack and Daxter. Just the games
The
people
good
want.
games. The good games. It should be remastered. But no. No.
That requires too much development.
Fuck me sideways, bro.
the entirety of this gen. And the PS5 is their strongest console yet. They are actually sort of surprised
No, it's not.
that
Their
the
strongest console
sales
yet
of
is
the
PS2.
It is. It's always been the PlayStation. They have yet to meet and exceed that.
Nothing has ever touched the PS2, you absolute Dolatron. You should even know that. It's the most sold console. Outside of, I think the Switch 1 has sold more, but I could be wrong.
It has.
And I'm not even a Switch 1 fan. I've hated on that damn console for forever.
Yep. Let's be honest, if they did remaster the games in some way, shape, and or form, they're gonna fuck it up somehow. Probably right.
Yeah.
You're probably right, unfortunately. Unfort.
PS5 are on pace with the PS4 without the mid-gen price drop. They were anticipating a slowdown, and they have been pleasantly surprised that that has not happened. They are boasting, monthly active user records. They're boasting new user acquisition in high percentages, somewhere between...
How about you provide that proof, asshat? You have all the time in the world to set this up.
He refuses to ever show proof unless he's getting mad at somebody on the internet.
Shakes me. It fucking makes me shake my head.
It just makes me laugh at him because he just every time I ask him for proof and he refuses to prove, and I can disprove.
Because he can't.
Fucking second. Yeah.
He can't. He doesn't have anything. It's fucking sad and it's fucking annoying.
20 and 30% of the people who have purchased a PS5 are like brand new consumers. So if taking your games to another platform later was hurting the brand, I think you'd be able to demonstrate that right now with the PlayStation 5, because putting the games on PC was actually upsetting for fans. I remember seeing people that did not like the fact that they were doing this. They were critical of it. I remember people were sort of celebrating when The Last of Us Part 1 ported and it had a bunch of problems, and they were sort of celebrating that, which I actually thought that was very strange. I was like, well, if you're a fan of the property and you're a fan of the company, why would you want the game doing poorly, right?
Can you repeat that, please?
And they were sort of celebrating that, which I actually thought that was very strange. I was like, well, if you're a fan of the property and you're a fan of the company, why would you want the game doing poorly, right?
What do you mean you want the game doing poorly? You want it to make more money. You want it to do more numbers. You want it to sell more copies. Where does your brain go when you think these things? I'm confused. Can you understand what he's trying to say? Because I can't.
I can't.
I'm so confused. I don't understand at all. I don't. Pourquoi?
Right. So I see no evidence of this hurting the brand, but if somebody were convinced that PlayStation was going to start putting their games day and date onto PC and onto Xbox or Nintendo Switch too, like the exact same time. So let's just say there's a third Ghost of Tsushima game coming, and they make it for all the platforms, and it lands on all the platforms the exact same day, okay? I would agree at that point that they have harmed their brand. It would make the exclusive no longer exclusive in any sense of the word.
It isn't exclusive. It's timed exclusive. Because guess what? It's gonna come to the PC.
The
Ghost of Tsushima
definition
did.
of it being exclusive means it's only available on that device.
Exactly.
It's not. So
Exactly.
understand.
I just don't understand anymore.
The game's development would not be prioritizing the hardware. That's a big aspect of my video this afternoon, is looking at all of the language and investment about how they view their games and the relationship that it has with the hardware specifically. They speak about their games and the relationship to the hardware very differently than Xbox ever has. They speak very differently than Nintendo ever has, largely driven by the fact that they're a tech company. Sony
Xbox is a tech company. What are you talking about? Microsoft is the biggest tech company in the world.
Yeah.
What is he talking about?
Yeah.
What? What?
I don't.
Am I unpunked? What the fuck?
I'm so confused.
If
I'm beyond
if
confused.
Sony wants to make money, here's what they have to do. They don't even have to remaster it. Bloodborne PC and Xbox. Bet you money they sell
That's gonna sell like
easily plus
gangbusters.
20 million.
That will sell like
Easily
gangbusters.
plus 20 million.
Gangbusters.
Yeah.
It's gonna get sold. Period.
Because granted, currently on PC, I can play Bloodborne for 120 FPS, but I bet you money if you gave me a reason, the ability of buying it legally without having to download it from my PlayStation, because I know how to do that. I know how to back up files. Oy.
Entertain the chat for a little bit.
In a world where Hellfire tells me to entertain the chat, I proceed to fall asleep and let you guys entertain yourselves. No? Hey, nobody thought that was funny? No? Just me? Okay. I apologize. I'm gonna see myself out. Who watches this dude? Because hearing him is killing brain cells. You shut up, Red! I will come over there and I will write a strongly worded email to your parents, okay? Strongly worded.
In a world where Red Chaos gets banned by his own parents from playing games, Power Boss decides to state that I am the Lord of all Farquaad.
Bro, ironically, you sit there and made an entire video on fucking Cards Against Humanity all about MC Eternal. I will come over there, and you won't like it, Power. Truck, duck, fuck. I never said I was tall. I'm 5'10". I'm half Korean. I'm the shortest in my family, though. I'm even going to be shorter than my children. Truck, duck, cluck. Huh?
Attention campers, it's time for camp. Fuck yourself.
I'm taller than Power Boss. Haha. Suck it. You're a midget. You're a midget. You're a wee little laddie. Just a wee little laddie. I feel bad for Red Chaos. He keeps following me and then following me. It's weird. He's like my dog trying to get me to chase after him. Who would have thought? Jimmy's. I'm shrinking from. Oh, okay, you two, break it up. No. Irish cream. That is all.
In a world of Irish cream, you make the Irish, and they go, "Ay, que rico." I'm just gonna take a look.
I'm
I'm
retarded.
back.
Hello.
Hello.
I was losing my mind.
Were you? At what?
You know, looking for a thumbnail.
Ah. Gotcha.
Sony is driven by the tech. You're going to see this in things like the Project Amethyst relationship. You're going to see this in updates to PSSR next year. They want to advance the tech, and I don't see any evidence of them wavering from that. I also don't see any evidence of them saying, well, we're going to start having our games built for all of the platforms. Another point I make in the video, I look at development timelines. I look at what they would be doing, and we look at the evidence.
You never show any of that proof. You talk out of your ass. It's all you do. It's all you ever do is talk out of your ass and make presumptions when you don't understand how business or PR works.
But he acts like he does, and that's all that matters.
That's everything that pisses me off. It will continue to piss me off. Again, $48, guys, and we add another 30 minutes to the clock. We are just under 5.5 hours left. Yay. We're actually getting some shit done. Oh my god.
There isn't any. But the point is, I don't
Quick,
see this.
somebody come in and donate $1,000.
Well, I mean, if they did 800, it would hit the goal to me having to read a fanfic from Harmon.
Yeah, but if we give you $1,000, if someone donates $1,000 right now, I will dollars.
He really wants me to get to the 1,500 goal, guys. He really wants to see me play Dustborn 100%. Good God.
We're the Dustborn.
I hate everything.
J-Tech was
Man,
definitely
unless-
the "Where's my hug" at creep. That is a message and a half.
It is one message and a half for sure.
They completely abandon everything that they have been prioritizing this gen, which is games for PlayStation first. They go to other platforms later. I also talk about the future of Xbox hardware playing a role here. I also talk about the possibility of older PlayStation games landing on Nintendo Switch 2. I don't think that's beyond the scope of possibilities.
Why would they
that you
not
could
put it
see.
on Xbox 2 then, you absolute Dollatron? That doesn't... Oh.
They're going to put it on everything. They put it on everything if they're going to go that far. Why? Money.
Make the views. Make that money. Money.
Money, money, money. We need that money, money, money. We need that. Coming into VC.
Because we got money. Yeah, yeah.
What's up, Power Boss?
Oh, who just joined? Oh, no. There
It's
was the
Power
neighborhood.
Boss.
Hi.
Hello. Willkommen. Oh, we are just... We hate everything right now, Power Boss. I don't hear anything on your end, by the
I
way.
know. I'm paying attention.
I think he's been having a lot of fun with the J-Tech part where he didn't know just how bad he was.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because a lot of people didn't.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm 100% sure.
Did you, Power Boss?
I'm not going into that on this stream. I'm not touching it. I'm being
Not
respectful.
touching the poo.
I'm gonna just focus on what we're watching.
We're not touching the poo. Going to a dumpling restaurant for the
He's
first
like,
time.
you couldn't
Nice, Red
make me
Chaos.
do it.
Nice. Nice. What do
Anyway,
you...
hi Desire, hi Hellfire, hey chat.
I didn't even know they made dumpling restaurants. That's news to me. Outside of in Japan. I didn't know they had it in America.
So, what do you think of the art, Power Boss?
I like it. It's nice. Needs more G-string.
Needs more Well, I had to be at least somewhat. Because
I know,
initially,
I
there
was
was going to
kidding.
be no clothes. That's what the artist wanted to do initially.
Kidding.
That's what she wanted to do. And I said, no.
I mean, as long as it's YouTube friendly.
Right.
I mean, it's Rule 34 friendly.
Definitely is. Oh, yeah, it is. That's for sure.
Just don't let a couple people in the community get a hold of it.
Yeah, I showed Gara yesterday, and he was like, "Don't put that in my Discord." I was like, "I'm not planning to.
Yeah,
It's gonna
yeah,
get debuted on the
Like
stream."
censored, and a couple of other people will definitely do something with it.
I already
sure.
made his larva have a whole fun.
I was not happy with the Houndoom.
I didn't do anything with Houndoom. I
thingies.
wouldn't do. It's a dog.
But anyway,
Yep. Things are just all kinds of weird lately, and yeah, my brains, my brawns, they've died. My brawns.
You have a brain still? Damn, that's news to me.
I know,
didn't
right?
well,
Fuck.
you lost yours through salt content, Des.
That's because I had to do it for a fucking week.
Whose fault is that
That's
for
your own
losing?
big fault.
You haven't had to do
It's your own
hours
fault.
upon hours of content reacting to fucking restream for the last month.
Hey,
shut
you
the
got
fuck
paid
up.
money, so I
That
mean,
is
it's
true.
not like it's the worst.
It's still terrible. This is my life now. I will never be free
You
of this
probably
because
also
it's
gain subs from it too.
So
probably.
correct me if I'm wrong. Reforge's point in all this right now is he sees games going to the Nintendo Switch as they're not a competitor, so that the studios can make more money to make more games for the games that he loves. Yet he doesn't want to see them on PC or Xbox, even though nearly everything this PS5 generation is already on PC, except
Developed on
for
PC now,
2
so-
games so far. And out of those games that are already on PC, we're getting the first one ported to Xbox, which is Helldivers 2, come August, the end of August. And at the same time, he thinks that the single player games aren't next.
Yep.
Is that about right?
He's saying that it's only going to be live service games that'll be ported to like the Xbox and PC.
So I want to throw this out there in case you didn't know. I brought this up with Desire and DemoFlow yesterday. The position that Sony posted, that senior multi-platform and account management position, is not a new position for the company.
I know it's not.
Now, the interesting part that makes it new and exciting and interesting is now they're giving this person who takes this new job position an entire team.
Mm-hmm.
So at what point does it cross the threshold from PlayStation's just porting gas and live service to PlayStation's going multi-platform third party, just like Xbox?
When they finally start putting their first person or first party platforming games or whatever the fuck you want to call them onto the Xbox. As soon as the first one's announced, it's over. It's over. They have
I
to shut the
mean,
fuck
we
up.
already have Helldivers 2 coming. Marathon and Fair Games, if those ever release, are coming day one on Xbox. So that's one thing. Then we have Lost Soul Aside that's releasing day and date on PC.
Mm-hmm.
And if these are so-called quote-unquote experiments to see what is going to do well on either A, PC, or B, Xbox, or B, both day and date, then all they have to do is 2 more things to complete the cycle of testing to see where they are going to make the most money.
Mm-hmm.
The first is going to be taking an older title, and my candidates front running on this is my speculation, is either Spider-Man, The Last of Us 1 and or 2, probably the collector's edition that they just announced for $110 or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
And the third game is going to be Horizon, because Herman Hulst's baby, that's his franchise. You know, he was the head of the studio when that game launched.
Yep.
Before he got promoted to his current position.
Yep.
Sly Cooper. And Jack
So
and Daxter.
that's first, and that's porting an old single player game to Xbox to see how it would do. We already know Death Stranding 2 is coming, so that's Kojima. That's not even in the ballpark of discussion. So let's throw that out the window. So the last thing that they have to do is taking a new first player, first person or third person single player game from PlayStation day and date on Xbox and test the waters that way. I think that's going to either be A, Wolverine, B, Soros, or C, what's the other one? There's one more game, Intergalactic.
Yep.
So if they want to test the waters, quote unquote, and delay the games to get an Xbox simultaneous release to, test the waters, or announce a new single player game, then they're going to have a rude awakening over at the PlayStation community saying, we don't want this. Why are PlayStation going multi-platform like Xbox? The brand is dead. But I got news for them. The PlayStation brand right now for the PS5 generation is already dead. And if they don't release any more games that they have planned in the pipeline, they don't announce anything new between now and when the generation ends and the PS6 comes out, this is already the weakest PS5 generation, or the PS generation period ever.
Yep. I don't foresee it getting any better. At all.
They have to put out an output to match Xbox, first off, okay, to even attempt to call this the end of the generation by 27, 28, which people are speculating. I still think the console's not going to come out for the PS6 until 2030, if that releases. We already know it's in development, according to Mark Cerny.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we come to it, you have to think, what do they have that's a big banger this generation?
They don't.
They've had 3 decent games this whole generation for the PS5 specifically. And those are already all on PC now anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 of which are coming to Xbox. And I'm talking games that weren't previously day and date on PC like Helldivers 2 was. Because they had Ragnarok, which was a pretty mid game, but it sold well. I'm not going to deny that. It sold well. And then they had the Spider-Man 2, which apparently sold well, even though the game was really, really bad.
Mm-hmm.
And they're already porting for a whole slate of Xbox because they don't have any games. So, of course, anything on PlayStation is going to top the charts.
Yep.
Let me look at what Forza did. 6 of the top 10 games for PlayStation sold just this last month were all Xbox games.
Uh-huh. They're in denial. They're in
But-
a very, very big
But
case of denial.
let's hear Reforge out and see what his argument is.
The games from the PS4 era land on the Switch 2. Now, again, that would require some finesse and some, good porting chops. But I don't think these things.
Nobody wants one generation old games on the Switch. No one cares. They will not sell. People would rather
Porting games to
emulate
the
that
Switch.
shit. Yeah.
Porting games to the Switch and porting games to not the Switch 2, the Switch 1, and porting games to the PS4 and the Xbox One, or the Series S if you just want to go that far back, is the PlayStation fan base's worst nightmare. Do you know why?
Why?
What is it that they said they wanted to do? They wanted to drop last gen hardware, the PlayStation fan base, so that they can actually get true next generation exclusive games without parity. So games like Cyberpunk, as broken as it was at launch, is a good game now. Took a long time, just like No Man's Sky. Launched horribly, and over time gained fan base trust
What's up,
back
Gar of
with
the
an
Soul?
amazing game.
Yep.
But then now you're looking at porting to much inferior hardware because Digital Foundry has already proven that the Switch 2 is even less than the Series S. It's on par with the PS4, maybe PS4 Pro. At best.
Yep.
And the fact that it's getting games to even run, and I lose that term usely for the Switch 2 for some of the ports that we've seen, like Cyberpunk itself dropping down to, 14 FPS? Or in some cases, 1 FPS? That's their worst nightmare, is porting games for lesser hardware. So releasing day and date on Switch, or Switch 2 even, is their worst nightmare because then they're lowering specs for different ports of games. Now, this new Xbox that's coming out, this Project Magnus that shout out to Colt Eastwood posting about, if those specs are true or remotely true or even close to true, then with what they're doing with Steam this next generation and what is already available on PC Game Pass app, you're not going to be developing for multiple SKUs anymore.
Nope.
You're not going to be developing for Switch and PlayStation and PC and Xbox Series S, Series X, and the new hardware. You're going to only be developing for PC, PlayStation 4, maybe 5, if it's not a next gen title, if it's a cross gen, and then the Switch 2, and dare I say Switch 1. But the PC port is going to run seamlessly on the Xbox, on all the Xboxes, because I fully expect that once the new system rolls out, they're going to probably backport the OS, or at least some of the major features of the OS, to the series consoles. And I think that is going to be a wide eye-opening, because they're not going to be developing for, 3 Xbox, 2 PlayStation, possibly 1 or 2 Switch copies and a PC copy with PC's myriad of specs. They're going to only be developing for PC, PlayStation, and Switch now, because Xbox is just going to run what the PC has.
Like, share the stream.
So
Again,
for them to
$48, add 30 minutes.
I mean, there are some caveats with PC gaming, yes. But if they baseline it off of what the Xbox consoles are capable of, even if it's just the Series S version, if the PC is parity and runs better than anything that the consoles can do, which we know it's going to at some point, to some extent, higher end GPUs are going to be able to handle it no problem. It's literally just a RAM issue at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So
we're just gonna get upset.
His worst nightmare is having to develop for multiple SKUs.
Yep.
You don't really have to. I think Nintendo, you have to change development.
I'd have to look at what Nintendo's development is back end is.
What their stuff is. I know that anyone that says that PS5 and an Xbox is completely different, and literally proved it.
All right, who is Gar of the Salt in the chat?
I have no idea.
Because I know we found out the other one was Black Cobra.
Yeah.
And when we were watching Salt Shakers last night, my phone was watching it, and I was driving to go pick up my stepson from the airport, and the wife noticed the name in the chat, was wondering who it was. Now we know who that one is, but who's this one?
I have no idea. Who's the parody account? Gar of the Salt. Who would be you? we are having a party blast. We're having a grand old time.
Blast, you missed Hellfire reacting to my video.
Yeah. And I went and blew out not Reforge, JTech.
Yeah, I saw that. That was funny.
Blow his ass out on Twitter, because I can. Because I can.
Over the information she got from whose video, everyone? Mine.
Yup.
Oh, there's plenty of information out there on JTech.
I was not aware of that shit, but I'm also newer to the Salt community, and I don't know very many of the Salt. The
a good Salt content creator, Hellfire. Don't kid yourself.
What?
You make a good Salt content creator. Don't kid yourself.
She doesn't want to be one, though.
I know she doesn't.
I've already said there's only one way that I would even admit to it.
I'm an enigma.
I'm an enigma.
Of course you are. Oh, that's great.
Hey, Radar needs to put me in his videos. I feel it's so damn disrespectful that I am still
No, it's not disrespectful. He's doing what he wants. Let him make his own content.
I know.
If you somehow got into Salt Shakers, then maybe you might be getting into one of those, but everybody thinks it's more established. Des is Salt Slander. Lol.
Oh boy.
Thanks, Gara of the Salt. I don't know who you are, but I agree.
So let's go on with Reforge's next point.
Yeah. that's going to be the same point over and over again.
Are outside of the current strategy, which is to center around the actual PlayStation itself, and all those decisions are in relationship to that. This job posting, as far as we can tell, is to analyze the profitability of games that land on all of the other platforms.
Hey, Reforge, how do they make video games? Where do they make them on? PC.
He doesn't know.
They make them on a fucking PC first. So guess where the best version is? PC.
PC.
It's always on PC.
Anyone that thinks otherwise is
Dumbass.
an absolute bloody buffoon.
Dumb
Cough, cough, nib.
ass.
I still can't believe that Nib tried to state that that's not real.
What, the
And he doubled down on it.
PC isn't where they make games on?
Yes.
He tried to say that the PS5 games are made on PS dev kits.
And then he said that the better version will always be on PlayStation. And I laughed so damn hard at him.
And it's funny, just before he blocked me on Twitter, I called him out on it, and he says, yes, in thousands of posts that I've made, I was wrong one time. And then he tried to clarify and justify and twist himself into a pretzel to say why he was justified in making that post. Even though the post is now deleted, he tried to still argue with me, and I proved him wrong yet again.
He tried to tell me that it's more intricate. What was it? It was more intricate in their, what is that? Binary code? As if that mattered. Okay. Because I told him that they both use the exact, so it doesn't even make sense.
Where do they
Yeah.
think where do they think Unreal Engine comes from?
It comes from Epic, and it's not made well. They didn't add a compressor, which was the problem I had with the damn fucking thing when it first came
And they
out.
still haven't gotten a compressor into it yet.
They have their own, but you have to pay extra money for it, and nobody's gonna pay extra.
Yeah. And that's why most of the games for UE5 are coming out buggy and
Buggy as
broken and
shit.
stuttering messes.
So
It's like fucking $50 extra, or like it's a few $100s. I apologize, not 50.
let's
It's probably an enterprise edition.
let's go with Nib's logic. What are they using those dev kits on, and what makes those dev kits? Computer programming.
I already proved that the dev kits are just literally a link between a PC and the actual hardware to simulate the game running on the specs locked, so that they don't have to dumb down the PC, because the PC always has to be more powerful than the dev
Yep.
kit. Because even emulators, you have to run about 5 times stronger PCs for most emulators.
Not all, but some.
Not all, but some. Most of them. Not all.
Correct and
It
silent.
depends.
Where are the models in your games made from? Programs on PC. Yes.
The only thing that the dev kit actually does is integrate the specific APIs for the ecosystems, like the
Mhm.
socials, the friends list.
Literally
login specifics.
during demos things, someone tried to state that an Xbox and PlayStation are completely separate things, and I said they use the exact same things, and fucking Power proved me exactly right, and I was like, man,
Yep.
it's almost like the guy who has a fucking master and has worked in this industry almost his entire life would know. Wow, it's fucking weird.
Wow.
But you have more than one job. Of course I do. Of course. I have 4 kids. What do you want from me?
You need more than one job for 4 kids, that's for damn sure. Unless you're making like buku bucks in one.
My wife is making a lot, but we still want to have enough to where we can live,
Comfortably.
comfortably instead of like paycheck to paycheck. Because she's a
I
doctor.
still maintain, Hellfire, you need another sound clip like you have for Harmon for Reforge. Receipts or it didn't happen.
Receipts or it didn't happen. Harmon is funnier though.
Why the fuck
It
you lying,
is.
Sharon? That's what it's got to be for Reforge.
Ah. Good
After all,
God.
that's probably the nickname that I like. I have found it funny that I'm pretty much the nickname guy in this. Once I
Yeah.
give a nickname, it sticks because it's just so damn true.
In most cases, yeah.
And what's funny is I don't do any research when I give them the name. It just all of a sudden it comes to my mind and I give it.
That's what the better ones are, because if you put something
Yep.
to it, it's not as funny.
Like
It's
we
not
got
as
Karen, we got
funny.
$3.99 sleep meds, we got Dreamcast wasn't mine because that was Method and that was Frit.
Yeah, that's been a long time running joke because Dreamcast guy admitted to that on a video himself.
We had Griffin Gaming's Mini Me and Dark Star. We have the Weetard.
I hope Darkstar gets his channel back.
He
Yeah.
should. He should. I may not like his gaming takes all that much, but
We're
at
at
the end of
least
the
not
day,
horrible
nobody
people.
he doesn't deserve. He
We're
doesn't
not
deserve
horrible
his
people,
channel being
guys. That's not what we do.
Yeah, yeah.
I would have given JTech a nickname, but I honestly believe he doesn't. Also,
No,
not
absolutely not.
worthy of a nickname.
JTech titties.
No attention to that man.
Yeah.
So what's Reforge's next point?
This could be anything
Right.
from Helldivers 2 to the Lego Horizon game. They might even be analyzing when Marathon launches, which we all know that's basically going to be a flop and a fail. They could be looking at Destiny. They basically want somebody that can look at their property and how it performs everywhere. I talk about how that'll affect
wait-
triage of price.
Wait a second. He said that Marathon was going to be good, and now he's saying it's going to be a.
No, he's been hating on Marathon since day one.
I thought he said that it was going to be good, or is that Dreamcast?
Probably
There was
Dreamcast.
somebody
Dreamcast
that
guy
was
saying it was good.
There was one of them that was saying it was going to be really good, and that we were just crazy saying that. I can't remember.
No, Reforge has been saying that he's thinking Marathon is going to be DOA because it's made by Bungie and he's still sore about Destiny 2 community banning him.
I mean, it's probably deserved.
No. This time it's really not. This is the stuff that got him banned on Twitch, and it was proven to be false.
And congrats
So-
on him to get his Twitch
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
It wasn't false, but he was never accused and charged with anything.
Yeah,
Let's
it
not
wasn't- it
make no
wasn't
mistake
false.
about
That's
that.
a good point. Yeah, it wasn't false. He was never acted. He was accused.
What was he
He
accused
never
of?
got charged with anything. So he was
SA.
drunk. He was drunk and SA.
Wow.
And he said that he could remember going like after the women, but he doesn't remember the SA because he was.
It's a whole rabbit hole to go down.
It's a rabbit hole. I'll state this. I don't know, but I'm not gonna go against him and say that it was like one way. And I did say that one
So at
because
worst,
I didn't know the full
he
situation.
makes horrible decisions while drunk.
Yes. At worst, he makes horrible decisions while.
Oh, and under substance.
Yeah.
Whilst
think he was
inebriated,
also
we'll
high,
say.
but
Whilst
yeah, he
inebriated.
was-
Yeah, that works.
Because that covers both.
Yes, it does.
See, I has smart things in my brain sometimes. Holy fuck, we're under 5 hours. Yay!
Are we?
Nobody.
Under 5
Keep
hours
it up.
left
I'll
on the
donate
clock.
100, and we'll go back to 500.
Fuck you.
Priority in
And
my
then I'll just
video,
start
so
singing,
make sure,
"It's the-
again, that video is going to
It's
be
the
longer.
salt
We'll all
stream
go
that
watch it together
never.
later.
ends.
But I wanted to start the day by just
Sometimes I hate you so much, but it's helping with honeymoon stuff. So I can't be too
Yeah,
mad.
I needed a lot of money for our.
Well, we were lucky enough that most of it got paid for by his parents. Because that was our gift for our wedding. They gave us like 20 grand for the trip
That's
itself, but it's come out to like 25-ish, and that's not including what we have to pay for like food and festivities and shit that we got to do out there. So I'm stocking as much money away as I can.
Passionate.
I hope you have a good time out there.
I hope so too,
Passionate,
because it's been 6 years, bro.
Love making.
It's been 6
You
years.
guys have been married for 6 years and you haven't had a honeymoon.
We got married just
Shame.
before COVID.
Yeah, it's a shame.
We couldn't go that year because
Sorry,
we
dude.
hadn't planned it and we didn't have the money yet. And then
Yeah.
when we were
No,
planning on
I'm not
going,
hating on you. I'm just saying it's a shame. that
yeah,
you
it
couldn't
is a
have
shame
gone.
because we were gonna go in
Congrats on
2020.
6 years.
Yep, we've been
Yeah,
married
also
for 6
congrats on
years
6
as
years.
of like the 21st last month.
It's my first set of twins' birthday. Here come next Saturday.
Well,
Oh,
happy early birthday
congrats.
to them.
Yeah. It'll
And
be 6 years old. Good
yeah,
God, I'm
this
getting
year is
old.
like the last hurrah.
I don't want to
of,
hear
like-
it.
What?
I'm still older, almost twice your age, Des. I don't want to hear it. You're
That's
not
just
getting
'cause
old.
you're a senior citizen.
You're probably
ain't
not
that
that much
old, not
older
yet.
than me. You're probably not that much older than me.
I'm 41, about to be 42.
I'm 33, so you're not too much older than me.
I'm Alex's age.
Yeah, you're not super old, too much older than me. Not like extreme
you the-
difference in age. And
I
also
thought you were
keep
the
in
oldest
mind.
person in the soul community.
No, and also
No,
keep in-
I'm the third or fourth oldest.
Yeah. And also keep in mind my body is the age yours is because I was in the military. So
He was also in the military.
oh yeah, so it's
So
even
was I.
worse.
He was a Marine.
yep.
Oh,
so his is even
oh.
in worse condition.
Have I asked you the question yet?
What
Do I eat
crayon?
crayons?
No, what color is your favorite flavor?
I think you have asked me that before.
I usually get green or red. Those are the two that I usually get a lot. That's the fun
My
thing
body
about
is
army.
old
Yeah,
because I was supposed to die.
except Blast. While I may be younger than both of your parents, don't forget that the little woman is 13 years older than I am.
Oh, you married a cougar.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's totally okay.
And what's
I am
real
still
fun
beautiful.
is that
I'm literally hubby's like unicorn because he usually dated older women. He usually dated women that had like dark or red hair, and he usually dated tall women. I am none of the three. I'm younger than him by 4
I wasn't-
years. I'm blonde, and I'm shorter than him.
I wasn't supposed to be here anymore. I was supposed to be gone when I was 21. So
Well, you're here,
No.
and you've got 4 kids, so shut the fuck up. Boo-hoo.
yeah, and I basically have Alzheimer's.
Boo-hoo.
And part of my brain's dead. So
Boo-hoo.
How did this turn into a stream about us? Come on, let's get
I
to
don't
the
know.
Oh, hey, we have to
It's
have
because
some kind of
we're all
brevity.
just broken down people.
We have to have some kind of brevity here. You gotta breathe.
Well, I
We've
mean,
been doing this for what? How many hours have we been live? 3 almost?
well,
Jesus.
you have to think about it. Power went to the Marines. I enlisted in the Army and got injured at base, and Hellfire was in the Army.
5 years.
And Blast is the baby.
Blast is
Yeah,
the
Blast is the youngest in the Salt
babu.
community.
You're an
He's
itty
20.
bitty baby. You're still a baby until you hit 25 and can rent a car on your own. Then the training wheels have come off.
Yeah, Pidgey and Dylan Bacon are still the youngest in the community outside of Blast.
Aw, they're such little bitty babu.
Because Pidgey just had his 21st not too long ago.
Yep.
Pidgey's also a wee lad.
He is. Funny as hell.
Yep.
I'm still going to stick him in the oven, and I get hit every time I say it.
He'd make a
Why
really
you gotta
good
say
pie.
that when you're a Jew?
Well, see,
Hey, we're stopping this right now. We're stopping this right the fuck now.
the
We're both
wife,
Jew.
We were stopping
The-
this
the
right
wife
now
wants
because we
to
know
chip-
how YouTube will take it. Let's not.
That's a good point.
All right.
The furthest we will go is we're saying that that Pidgey would make a great pigeon pie, and that's pretty much it.
Well, no, the wife is the Spec and Pidgey Defense Force.
Aww.
Why Spec? Spec hasn't even beaten fucking Starfield yet. Or not Starfield, Skyrim.
I know.
I haven't
I
either.
haven't
What do you
beaten
mean?
Skyrim, and I played that thing for 100 hours.
You guys are gamers and you haven't beaten Skyrim.
I
keep restarting
not
my game 'cause I
played
play with mods.
I have not played an Elder Scrolls game all the way through. I have not even gotten through the tutorial most of the time. I don't have time for it.
God.
And in my defense, every time I tried, my ex, who's the one that's responsible for all my issues, would take it to play it again and then sell it when I wasn't paying attention. So I never got to play it. And at that point, I
Right.
just I don't care.
God.
So I
But
already
anyway.
have not good memories associated with those games. Yeah.
I really enjoy my Elder Scrolls games.
Oh, I'll bet you do. My husband loves Morrowind. Morrowind's his favorite. He wants it to be. He would love it to be remade, but
Yeah. It'll
Anyway.
come. It'll come.
I'm sure. I'm sure it will.
Does-
I will. It'll probably come before 6, and I'll laugh my ass off about it too.
So I know me and Hellfire have doggos. Do you have dogs or any
I have
animals?
cats.
Ugh.
I have a service cat, actually.
Oh, it's so
Cats
bad.
are fine.
I don't know how anyone can deal with a cat.
Cats are fine. My mom has 3. I love them all.
Yeah, but,
But-
you're comparing cats to dogs.
Yeah, but I like cats enough. They're funny and they're stupid in different ways. But
I'm allergic. That's the
yeah,
problem.
my husband's allergic, so we don't have them.
That's a different story.
Yeah. And my favorite cat is no
To
longer
the
with us, so me
dandruff.
sad.
It's the
Aw.
fucking dandruff that I'm allergic to. It's bullshit.
Yeah. My mom's oldest cat that passed away, I think it was last year or year before. We called it. His name was Jake. I named him, but we called him Lumpy Jake because he was one of those cats that you buy at the mall before they stopped doing the mall pet stores.
Right.
And he was the greatest cat ever. He would always, even though I didn't live with my parents anymore, every time I come over, he would start going meh, 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 and start talking like crazy as soon as I came into the room. He was a great little lumpy boy. I loved him. I miss him. Anyway,
Just talking with you guys about how this has been a pretty significant overreaction, largely driven.
largely driven by PlayStation fanboys crying their eyes out. Like the bitches they are.
Emailing PlayStation support,
That is
crying on Twitter,
Oh,
saying
you
got
stop
two
porting
dogs.
games.
so
A
funny.
pit bull and a shepherd. German shepherd.
I got 2 husky hybrids. I'm not sure what one of them is because we've never done DNA test, and my husband found him in the sewers before we started dating. I'm not making that up. He was literally found in a sewage drain. The other one is a husky Alaskan Malamute Timberwolf mix, and she is the bestest. She go
Nice
awoo.
much.
All right, Reforge, make us mad again.
I think in a very clear display of irony and hypocrisy. I know those are strong words, but I think there's been a very clear display of hypocrisy here. Many of the people driving this and saying these things were the same that ignored comments from Phil Spencer, the CFO. They ignored Satya Nadella. They claimed there was context. They were only talking about ABK. Well, Phil only said 4 games. And now they're trying to turn.
Hold on. So he is acknowledging that Xbox fans were saying it's just 4 games, it's only ABK, and all this, yet he refuses to have the same energy for PlayStation doing the exact same thing now that games from PlayStation are coming to Xbox.
Mhm.
This is literally PlayStation's, quote unquote, just 4 games moment.
It's the hypocrite. He's saying that there's hypocrites everywhere, but he's also a hypocrite.
He's refusing to acknowledge his own hypocrisy is the problem.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, it's hilarious.
It's astounding how he has zero self-awareness.
It is very astounding, actually. It's so beyond astounding that it makes me laugh.
Now, is this going to hurt the PlayStation brand according to the
No.
name of the stream?
No.
I don't think it's going to. However, when it comes to PlayStation and Microsoft, if both companies do the exact same third-party multi-platform publishing strategy that they're going and do this, okay,
Oh
there's
my
2 key differences that you have to look at. The first is Xbox has already been integrated into PC for the last 10 years since Game Pass launched.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so since Quantum Error. And then you have to look at the differences of what's offered. Right now, when you play on an Xbox, They have the Play Anywhere system. Sure, it's not every game, but it's a lot of the game. And then you have to say, okay, what does PlayStation have to offer? They don't even have cross progression with Helldivers 2, and I think that's only just now coming. You buy it on PlayStation, you buy it on PC, on Steam, and what do you get? You don't get cross achievements. You don't get cross progression. The most you get is cross play. Whereas when this launches on Xbox, if you have Steam, you're going to get that cross progression. You're going to get those cross plays. You're going to get those cross saves, more than likely. So PlayStation is already behind the curve on every game that they put on PC, because every game that they have put on PC so far, all their single player games, you have to play through the games 100% over again. Even what was it? Was it their racing game? They put a racing game recently onto Steam, and people were upset that if they rebought the Steam version, that they didn't have all their cars. They had to completely play from scratch again. Or no, I'm sorry, it was from Xbox to PlayStation. It was the Forza game. If you bought it on Xbox, or you had it through Game Pass, or you played it on Steam on PC, you can make all this progress all you want, but when it came to the PlayStation, you had to start completely 100% from scratch.
Yeah.
You didn't have any of your cars. So that's first off, that PlayStation is already behind the curve on. They don't have the cross support infrastructure to do that. Now, can that come later? Sure. They can catch up to the Xbox Play Anywhere stuff, doing cloud services better. Sure. But then they have to look at the subservice. What does the PlayStation subservice offer that Xbox doesn't? They have absolutely the same thing across the board of everything, but Xbox additionally has day one games into Game Pass for the subscription service, whereas PlayStation refuses to do that. Big titles like Call of Duty is on Game Pass, and PlayStation refused to put it on their subservice, which that would boost the PlayStation numbers right there if they did that. I don't care what anybody says, that would boost their numbers if they're looking at MAUs, which they should. And that's what their strategy is going for, 124 million users. And then on top of that, the discounts that you get for Xbox, they pretty much stay for as long as you have the service active. You get a 10% or a 20% discount on most games, aside from getting it in Game Pass if you wanted to buy it. PlayStation, you have to wait for a rotating sale, and you only get maybe 6 games a month.
Yeah.
And that's only if you have an active service and claim the game in that time frame. Whereas Xbox, once it's there, it never leaves, and especially if it's a first-party title. But occasionally, like GTA will occasionally, bounce in and out of Game Pass. But PlayStation doesn't offer anything relative, so PlayStation is still behind the curve, even if they do the same strategy as Microsoft. So they have to do something to change their strategy. Not to mention that PlayStation Plus is more expensive over the course, because aside from paying for the service, you still have to pay for every single game.
Yeah.
So it's literally worse in every metric.
Yep. It's just cope. He's cope.
All it is. It's
It's
all it ever is.
So much cope and seethe.
Yeah. Even Blast says it. You get the crossplay and trophy support only with your PSN linked. You don't get the cross progression that you've done.
Yep.
With your save files.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Gotta love that. Gotta love
And that's
all of
only
it,
if
right?
you it's only if you link your PSN.
Gotta love it, right?
Turn a job posting into a smoking gun. I find this to be incredibly hypocritical. And again, that's why I'm saying if these individuals, outlets, people that consider them members of the press or whatever they classify themselves as, if they are not including comments from Hideaki Nishino and Herman Hulst from just 30 days ago, If those comments are not present in their analysis, that analysis is lacking. It's intentionally lopsided. That is a significant problem in the coverage of these topics, is that people omit, they obfuscate, they leave things out. They'll completely shade things in a way that gives you an impression that, understandably, if you're sitting here thinking, man, PlayStation's really crushing it, why would they suddenly abandon what got them here? I think that reaction's legitimate, but maybe you've been given bad information.
It's called corpo speak. Of course, they're not going to tell you 100% what their plans are. That's why Phil Spencer, when he said just 4 games, don't take this as a sign as everything's coming. And look at how many games they've released just this year alone. According, after that statement was made, there's still games like Avowed, Grounded 2 that are not on the PlayStation. What was it? Mecha Break, I think, is not on PlayStation. There's a lot of things. So what's to stop PlayStation from trying to do the same thing?
Right.
They want money. Put it everywhere. It's going to get them more money.
Mm-hmm. It's all hilarious, is what it is. It's so much hilarity. So much wow.
It's sad, really.
Mm-hmm. But it's fun.
So
And I get a laugh at it.
I mean, PlayStation used to be a great company. Don't
It
get
did.
me wrong. It's still a corporation. But they used to be a lot better than what they are now. And the whole price raising, 5 years into the gen, I fully expect it's because they're setting up for the next system. Same with Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
It has nothing to do with the fact that, the console is failing. They still have God knows how many units sold. But Xbox doesn't record their numbers and tout it out.
They don't need to.
Because everything they have is on PC. Why care about 35 million and all that when they have 1.8 billion PC gamers? That's the market that the PlayStation is trying to tap into and only barely scratching the surface.
Mm-hmm. It's all him not understanding how business works and claiming he does.
And he thinks he does.
Yep.
Maybe you've been given very one-sided information, which is why I look in my video later, I look at the job posting. I look at the verbiage of the job posting. I look at quotes from the 3 guys that matter the most in this equation, which is Hiroki Totoki, Herman Holst, and Hideki Nishino. Just like my analysis of Xbox. It was like, well, let's look at what the CFO is saying. Let's look at what the CEO is saying. Let's look at what they are signaling to the shareholders. I'm going to continue to do that with PlayStation because there is no guarantee.
They are not going to tell the shareholders the same thing that they're trying to tell the customers. They never tell the same thing.
No, they don't. The public doesn't need to know their goings on in the background at all.
They only care that the number is going up. The shareholders don't care where the games are. Unless they're a gamer themselves, and 9 times out of 10, they're not. They are in it for the business. They are in it for making the money of what they need. So unless you have a stake in the company, you're not going to care. So for the shareholders, going multi-platform is the best thing for them. For the PlayStation gamers who want their so-called exclusives, it means absolutely nothing to the gamers.
Yep.
Uh-oh, Blast is going to crash out.
You want to know? Okay, I'm going to...
Come on, me.
And you guys can have fun for like 15 minutes while I go take care of my puppo.
Blast. What's up, my friend?
Don't say any slurs.
I have shit to say on this fucking bullshit that he's trying to spout. As I've told you in Power, my dad is a high up in a very large pharmaceutical company. He doesn't have to tell shareholders shit. He can just change the fucking plan when he wants to. You don't
They
have
can't lie their financial reports, but they don't have to tell the shareholders
I think
I
also
never
Blast
understood.
the thing that Reforge is missing when he's going back to the Nishino and Herman Hulst interview is that video was recorded sometime in March. The
Yes.
video did not air along with the fireside chat beside it until it was late June, I think it was.
I don't know for
Or
sure.
sometime like in May, end of May, early June. And you got to remember that they were still capping for marathon before like the next day or something when the whole art thief scenario popped up and then
Mhm.
they pushed marathon back.
And they continued to push it back, which I'm convinced that game is never coming out.
But they also forget that things can change on a daily basis in a corporation.
Mm-hmm. Like I pointed this out multiple fucking times. If the strategy didn't change, why would they list Xbox and Nintendo in the job description? The
Well,
strategy was always
the position's not
strategy
new,
was
Blast.
yeah. But what I'm saying is that the strategy that they all say, and this is what's the strategy before, game comes out on PlayStation, then you release it a year later on PC.
That was the the PlayStation MO
That
going
was
forward.
the strategy. So that means that if they are listing Nintendo and Xbox, then the strategy inherently changed.
Yes.
You could look at things like Helldivers 2 coming to Xbox.
And
You
that's
can look
only the
at
tip of the iceberg.
that's the this is the just war games for fucking PlayStation.
Yep, that's what I said. And they don't seem to realize that. I mean, Portrock is calling it out.
No, I think that they all do, but Porterrock's the only one that's actually
Voicing
saying,
his opinion, yeah.
yeah, that's actually voicing his opinion and actually is like, no, yeah, this is you are all just being fucking idiots.
Sumo's even said that, which I find to be absolutely insane.
Well, he also protected his tweet, so
And if anyone's being the most insane as of late, it's been JTech. Depart today, and I'm pretty happy.
you mean Mr. Piece of shit copyright abuser.
Well, it's not the only thing he's done.
Yeah, I know. Sent dick pics to multiple people, some of them being underaged.
Yeah, I covered that in the video.
Mm-hmm.
I was not a happy camper.
Yeah, we did you use any of JTech's footage in your video?
Nope, not a single thing.
Okay, so you should be fine because he can't copyright strike you.
I know.
But like for me and for Josh and Klutzy, we all use his footage in our video.
I know. I left out where he said that because I was gonna put in. I was really, really tempted to put in where he said he wants. So
Yeah, I mean, at this point, we're just waiting to see. Klutzy's waiting to see if he does go after the new video they just released. Which, if he does, he's going to court.
yeah,
And I think JTech's that fucking stupid that he will go and do that shit.
of course he is. It's JTech. He's an absolute fucking knob gobbler. I said it. I don't give a fuck. Fuck him.
Well, yeah, we all say fuck him.
So a little update on that position for Senior Director, Multi-Platform and Account Management. There has been 64 people that have clicked apply for the position.
Yeah. Didn't Paris apply?
Oh, you might have.
Imagine Paris gets fucking. Imagine Paris gets hired.
That'd be funny.
the amount of fucking cope and seed and mold from that.
I like how it says bonus on the job application. Gamer and in-depth industry knowledge across platforms and genres.
Hey, Blast,
Willingness to travel as needed.
I don't know
Mhm.
if you saw it, but I brought attention to it. I think that fucking JTech actually pays for like his subs and shit because he doesn't
No.
get views and he doesn't get live views.
So the thing is that he has 10K,
Yeah, but
but
gets
about
he's
10K.
been on the platform for fucking years.
This is his third account.
Yeah, it's his third account, but like the first two accounts were from like I think
Well, his first one got terminated, and his second one doesn't have anything on it.
Yeah. But like this.
But this is the third
account-
time that he has done it with a different person, and the first time he got terminated was for this very reason: false copywriting.
Yeah, but this account that he's using has been around since 2011. So I could see that he did bot some of his fucking subs. That to me makes sense. But he's also been on the platform for fucking years.
I mean, only thing that helps is the algorithm, right?
Yeah,
Once
well, I
you've been
mean, when you look at his,
monetized.
once you look at, no, not fucking Reforge. No, I don't want to look at your bitch ass. I already fucking went insane because of one of his videos. Like, his most successful video was 10 months ago.
If I go down, I'm going down swinging.
Yeah, it was.
If I'm going
10
down, I'm
months-
going down on my husband.
I'm going down. I'm going down on my wife.
I mean, aren't you already?
I am.
Anyway,
Any hoosers.
I would like to point out that
Any
one
hoosers.
of the descriptions in the job application that Reforge is talking about says go-to market execution, partnering with marketing, product, and global publishing teams to develop and execute cohesive launch plans and lifecycle strategies for multi-platform titles.
I know, I read it
So-
up on stream.
So I just want to hit this point home, okay? How many multi-platform titles does PlayStation have?
Yes.
A lot, technically.
Just one. Just one. At launch, they only have one. That was Helldivers 2. They have two more in the pipeline in Marathon and Fair Games. And they had one in the Lego Horizon.
Yes.
But what this specifically is talking about is cohesive launch plans.
Mm-hmm.
Cohesive launch is the key word there.
Yep.
Because if it was talking about what Reforge is suggesting, where it's a year or two later, or even a timed exclusive later, that would not say cohesive in that sentence.
Mm-mm. He wants to avoid all the words that'll give him problems. That destroy his narrative.
Exactly.
Well, this is also, he's on stream here. So he's also worried about fucking, if he says something wrong, his whole audience is just going to turn on him.
Yeah,
Remember what
because he
happened
doesn't
when he
have
was
a
playing,
scripted
yeah. Remember what happened when he was playing Indiana Jones and he was actually liking it, and then
Yep. And
2
he got
seconds
backlash from
later
his chat.
he swapped because he got backlash?
Yep. He fostered his community to hate Xbox. He's fostered his community to hate PC and gargle everything that Sony has as gospel.
Mm-hmm.
And now that he's realizing
If
he's
Xbox-
wrong. He's looking for an exit.
He's trying to backtrack, and he's trying to twist himself into a pretzel to make him look like the good guy, like he was always right.
Mm-hmm.
Never is. So
He's been right about one thing, I think, in the last 3 years that Alex has covered him,
that's pathetic.
and that was something to do with the Helldivers 2 PSN debacle.
Yep.
After 3 months of launch.
A whole one thing.
Yeah, he was right about that one thing, and he basically said that you should not be forced to link your account.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And especially for the fact that being forced to link the account locked out 180 countries, which now they have backtracked, and I fully expect that because this is growing, that they backtracked all of those delisted countries for a good reason. So it's going to be an option now, not mandatory.
Mm-hmm.
Which is how it should have always been. But no, we need our MAUs.
Yep.
And I do think that the Helldivers team at Arrowhead are doing right by saying, hey, it's not mandatory anymore, but hey, as an option, if you do link it, you get some cool things if you have PlayStation Progress, like the cape, the Steam cape.
That's fine. That's 100% fine, but making it mandatory is the problem.
Yeah.
And I think the other problem is that, like, what they should do for Helldivers 2 when it comes to Xbox is that you link your PSN and you can carry over your progress, which you can't do right now.
I think that you.
I don't think they're
do
going to
that
do
with
that.
the place with Steam too. That'll be great.
I think it's going to be with Steam, but not with PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think if you link your Steam account, it's going to work, but not if you link your PlayStation.
Yeah.
When it comes to Xbox. Just
Yeah,
from the habit of history that they're doing. Because how many games from PlayStation have gone to Xbox that have gone and allow for signing into a PSN profile on your Xbox?
None that I'm aware of.
Two completely different APIs.
Yeah. I mean, we really only have one?
Maybe two. And that's going all the way back to the PS3 generation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easier to
Maybe
integrate
something
with
like
Steam.
Death Stranding 1.
Well, Death Stranding was also not published
Right, that was 505 games.
by PlayStation, which is why I also say they changed their strategy, because if Arrowhead really wanted Helldivers on Xbox, they could have went to another publisher and had them publish it.
Absolutely.
But PlayStation themselves published it. That says something.
Yep. Agree with that. Anyway, what do you got to say now,
So let's
Reforge?
continue.
That they don't suddenly change strategy. There are no guarantees. You can never say never, right? But currently, the video coming later is just this very, very slow, methodical analysis of, like, there is no evidence.
It's not a slow, methodical analysis. It's you repeating yourself for 20 minutes.
Oh, I watched that fucking video. It's She literally looks at the listing saying, hey, and includes Xbox and Nintendo. It would not if they were not going to put games on Xbox or the Switch.
Yep.
And he says, oh yeah, the strategy hasn't changed.
And I point out that, remember, we had 4 games. And how long was it until that changed? It was like 6 months? Max?
I don't even think all 4 games were out by the time.
Yeah, they literally went, oh, we make money now. We do all.
Yeah, it was dumb for anyone to think otherwise.
Yeah, they announced the 4 games, and then before I think the first one launched, they had the Gamescom where they announced another one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And then it wasn't until the Game Awards when they announced Indiana Jones.
Yep.
Yeah, and then nail in the coffin was Developer Direct from earlier this year, where they just showed PlayStation
Mm-hmm.
in the in the direct. That was
Well, they
that
said
was
that they were moving forward. They were going to say they're not hiding logos anymore. So if it's coming, it's coming. If it's not, then don't hold your breath.
Yeah.
And I maintain that once we see a game that's not on PlayStation or announced for PlayStation for day and date, like say Avowed or Starfield, it's not showing the PlayStation logo. So
It's not going
the
there.
first game that goes, the first game that does go, then we'll have our release window of timed exclusivity on Xbox. So if it doesn't go within that time, don't expect it to ever go.
Don't cry when it doesn't.
Right.
Like you're currently changing their strategy. We could wake up in 5 years and they determine that multi-plat development has gotten easier or better or more financially viable. We don't know how the market can shift and how things can
costs
change.
like
as it stands right now, I think this job posting
to 10
Not
million.
even 5,000 to 10 million.
Yeah, you own a porting studio. You own Nixus.
They also own Valkyrie Entertainment, don't forget.
Mm-hmm.
Which
And
is
if
also
they
another porting studio.
if they really wanted to, and Bungie and Marathon just fails, just fucking make Bungie into a porting studio.
Yep.
I think Bungie's going to be dismantled
I
after
agree.
Marathon.
I agree.
Whether it's canceled or whether it launches, they're going to completely absorb Bungie.
100%
Yeah, but
agree.
you know what I'm saying, like dismantle Bungie, keep all the people that know multi-platform development, and then have them in charge of porting games. Ship those people to Nixus. Put those people in actual positions that they can help port games.
Yeah,
He's
I can see
acting
that
like that
happening.
this is the fucking PS3 360 generation, where the PS3 is on the cell processor and 360's on
Good morning,
PowerPC,
Spectre.
and they're all completely fucking different.
Welcome. Spectre says hi.
Hi, Spec.
Oh, he is here.
What
What's
up, Spec? Wife says hi. She's upstairs.
You.
The Specky poo.
Oh shit! I forgot to add spec to the fucking thing. Crap! I gotta add spec. I
I think
added
you just
everybody in the Soul
realized the
community,
art.
but spec. Good God,
Dumbass.
I've
I
got
am
more on
such
the
a
way.
douche.
I've got more art on the way. I'm taking the. If we're calling me mommy, and we're having the whole Dom you mommy shtick, I'm taking it all the way.
Go ahead.
I don't
Do you.
half-ass shit. It's funny. Because everyone here is a good boy. Head pats.
I'm not going there.
Married
I know
now.
you're
Well,
not.
thank you.
I think I'm the only one. Yep, that's exactly what Spec noticed.
Yep.
You be gone, Satan. Hello, Shamu.
Be gone. No, if you're gonna do it, be gone, Satan! Hello, Shamu. I've got hit on by Ahmed the Dead Terrorist, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
OC Flim.
Yep.
Hey, all hail to the Al Qaeda. Hi, we blow.
Christmas in Iraq. I got to checkpoint A, but not through checkpoint
But
B.
not through checkpoint B.
Because
That's when I got shot in the ass by the U.S. military. Oh, jingle bumps, mine blew up, you see. Where are all the virgins that Bin Laden promised me?
Oh,
Jingle bums, your
Alright,
soldiers
alright,
should
alright.
be dead.
Shit's
No?
funny, though. I
It is
love Jeff Dunham.
hilarious. I love Jeff Dunham.
Jeff Dunham.
Dunham. Am I pissing you off? Okay, we're done.
as I said in my short, is merely attached to the existing multi-platform strategy that we've known about for a very long time. It's been outlined and described by Herman Holst at least 3 different times. He's spoken to how they approach this strategy. I also think Xbox's future hardware is playing a role in their approach here, because I don't think Xbox will have
No, duh.
No.
It's a
you
PC.
Think?
And if I remember correctly, you, and all of your ilk kept saying, "Oh, they're gonna block it," because you kept saying, "Oh, they blocked GeForce Now," which GeForce Now is opt-in.
It's a third-party streaming service. It's
It's a
not
third-party
that-
streaming service that you have to say yes to. They didn't block anything. All they said, no. They just said no.
No.
By that logic, everyone that isn't on GeForce Now blocked their games.
All they said was
They
no.
changed the strategy overnight when they put Helldivers 2 on Xbox.
They've
They changed
also
the strategy
already
when they put Lego Horizon on Switch. They changed the strategy when they let Bandai use their IPs.
Patapon and Everybody's Golf. Yep.
Mm-hmm. The strategy has been changed. It's just you and your ilk can't accept the fact that the strategy changed. And you can't accept the fact that now you can't use these specific games as a reason to console war. Because that's all you fucking care about. You don't care about gaming. You don't care about anything else.
Just out of question, right? How many times did Phil Spencer come out and say, these games are coming out, and everybody was port begging, saying, "Is this coming to PlayStation 2?" When they were talking about ABK games specifically.
Why would it come to PlayStation 2?
PlayStation also.
PlayStation,
Nazi, I
comma,
swear to
2.
God.
Don't be a
Yes.
jackass, Des.
But what I'm saying is, how many of those games were they saying? They still think that Elder Scrolls 6 is, going to be launching day and date. Now, they would be stupid not to. I think it's going to be multi-platform.
I think it's going to be multi-platform. It's fucking Elder Scrolls.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But when they look at Starfield is a new franchise, new IP. They're going to judge that on a case-by-case basis. It's 2 years already.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If it
And
was
it
going to
still
come out, it
isn't
would have
over
come out
there.
already. But they're going to keep crying
Yes.
and say that it will.
Some people are saying Gamescom, which they've been saying Gamescom for the last 2 years.
Yep.
Exactly. And it still hasn't come yet. I personally think when it comes to Starfield, it's because of the mod limit. Because they upped it from Skyrim and Fallout 4 from 2 gigs to Starfield at 100 gigs.
That probably is part of it.
PlayStation already has a memory issue because the OS takes up how many gigabytes of the storage on the 1 terabyte
the
system?
OS,
The 2 terabyte system?
A lot.
Fuck.
You get like 984, 986 out of the 1 terabyte?
Yeah, it's like 100 more than the Series X 1 terabyte. But the only reason that the Series X 1 terabyte takes up like 200 gigs is to facilitate quicker zoom.
Yeah, because it has the internal what's it called? I can't think of the name right now.
Oh man.
Talking about the instance of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has the
thinking
ability
right
to
now.
save the RAM instance to memory.
That's
and
it.
then able to load that RAM instance back
Look,
into
if
memory
Hellfire
when
was
the
to
game.
be
Save
streaming
states,
straight
basically.
through, she'd be able
Yeah.
to watch SummerSlam right after.
I am not going to be streaming. I'll probably only be streaming till noon at most. And then finish it up yet tomorrow.
So what? It's another 1 to
Hour.
2 hours.
So
Hour.
when you're
Hour.
reading your favorite book,
Next weekend if we get it done tomorrow.
really, you're gonna do it next weekend during my child's? But I'm just kidding.
Yep.
I'd say this: you can do it next
That would be a
weekend.
funny
And
kick in
everyone's
the
going to be
balls.
playing Battlefield 6.
That's going to be a funny kick in the balls.
Either that or I wait a week,
Yeah, fun.
give myself a break, and then read it the following weekend. I haven't.
I
figured out
would
what
say
I wanna
wait
do
until
yet.
after your vacation, so that way you can do it fresh.
My vacation's not till the end of
Be
October,
in a nice happy mood. Oh.
so we've got time.
So everybody, just start donating money, so she has to keep streaming till October.
Well, you'll have plenty of opportunities because I have I have to finish this. I have to do the reading. I have to do the Harmon stream, which I'm probably going to start with 2 hours because I lost today. So there. Plenty of time to fuck with me, I guess. I want Harmon to cry at how mean I am to him. Because I'm going to be very mean. Very mean.
I will say, as bad of takes as Harmon has, he's at least a good sport about it, as proof with Gara.
Yeah.
That's true. He is a good sport.
I'll give him props for that.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm criticizing his actual
I still want
books.
to kill Harmon.
I think it's a bit
after
different.
what he said about SA, I want to fucking obliterate him.
Oh, yeah.
That and his disgusting book.
Yeah.
Money equals hands-free lobotomies. That is correct, Grizzly.
At least he doesn't break federal laws. You know.
No. I will never strike somebody. The only time I will ever go after somebody is if they somehow get a hold of my personal information, and I would be right in all my rights for a privacy strike.
Oh, Spec wants to know who did the art.
My good friend, my good girl pal, or gal pal, Psych draws.
Yeah, she wanted to make her fully unclothed.
She wanted to do fully unclothed because shits and giggles, and we're women and we're horny. But
We are all horny. What do you mean?
Yeah, women are worse though. We try to hide it. But you know, YouTube's, and we don't want Daddy YouTube spanking me in the middle of a stream.
Oh, Hellfire.
Oh.
I do hope that you're going to show up for Gara's stream tomorrow.
Which is for
His 10K stream.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
he's showing off his 10K animation.
Oh, I'll be there.
I've actually seen it.
I've seen
Which
my part of
apparently
it.
he wants to have Minxie on for her live reaction.
Yep. I'll be there.
Though I
Okay.
don't know if he added the changes they wanted to, which I will not say anything since I was sworn to secrecy.
Yeah, I only know like the screenshots of where I'm at in it. I haven't seen anything else. And that's also because I'm
I'm
really good
looking
friends
forward
with
to it.
the artist. Yeah.
Nice.
Yee, cat's my buddy. I loves me some cat. Anyway, Reforge.
A traditional console in the future. They're going to have Windows gaming devices, and I think PlayStation views the PC platform, that Windows ecosystem with like Steam and Epic, and then potentially an Xbox app in the future. I think they view that very differently than like a bespoke Xbox console, because I don't think there's a future where that's a thing anymore. I think Xbox's future is very...
They're still making consoles, Reforge.
Everything is going to be
He's
an
saying
Xbox
like,
console.
oh, it's
Be mad.
it has to have the specific bespoke fucking OS, even though it still uses a custom SoC, even though it's still going to have the same features as a Series X, even though it's still going to be designed around being used on a TV. The only thing that's fucking different is that it just runs Windows.
Mm-hmm.
Because even the
Down version
current
of Windows,
yeah, even the current fucking Xbox consoles uses a fork of Windows that's specifically designed for consoles.
This is what I said. Hey, Reforge. Who owns Xbox? Microsoft. Who makes Windows? Microsoft. What's the fucking difference?
absolutely zero.
Exactly. The fact that you want to just sidestep the truth is fucking hysterical. What do you got next? What do you got next?
very
Reforge?
much what we've long predicted, a Microsoft gaming-centric thing, where it's more attached to the brand of Microsoft, which is more of a software.
Xbox has always been attached to the Microsoft brand because it's owned by Microsoft, you absolute retard.
Hey, idiot.
What?
What's Microsoft Azure? What's Microsoft Surface? Oh yeah, that's fucking hardware, you dipshit.
Tablet, yep.
What about the
So-
fact that they worked specifically with Snapdragon to make bespoke fucking chips for their damn laptops?
Can somebody say gold medal
Sony
in the
Vaio
stretch
closed down, right?
Olympics? In the mental gymnastics department of the Olympics? Fucking Stretch Armstrong with how
Mental
he's trying
something.
to put this shit together.
Yeah. It somehow this isn't. Is this worse than him saying that fucking Expedition 33 is not as quality as
Any PlayStation title?
any PlayStation title? Because I don't remember Expedition 33 having the point where my character model becomes a cube.
No. I saw very few, if
I-
any, glitches when I played Expedition 33.
Mm-hmm. I don't
Same.
remember fucking PlayStation title that had a soundtrack that made my parents, who fucking hate video games, well, not my dad, but he just plays COD and Madden and all that, but made them actually add the songs to the fucking playlist.
Because it's perfection. That game is perfection.
It's oh yeah, and what PlayStation title was $50 and has the same quality, same animation quality, same visuals, same art style, and same gameplay mechanics as Expedition 33 that has been released in the last 5 to 10 years?
It's literally a game
You
of the
want to know what
generation.
my only problem with
You-
Expedition 33 was?
What?
When I was trying to play it through the cloud on my PC, I had input lag like hell. But I don't have the greatest PC in the world. I only have a 2060 Super.
Yeah.
Well, that's also because you're playing it through the cloud. Like I've tried to play it on
Exactly.
my phone,
That's the most
And
problem
I had-
I've had.
and I've had input lag, but I knew that I was gonna have input lag because I was playing it through the cloud on my phone
Yep.
on service.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most problems I encountered.
And that isn't even because of the game, that's because of what you were playing it on.
Yep.
Exactly. And once I downloaded it to my PC instead, I had zero problems.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta love it. Gotta love
And
these
you know
he would
really
be
retarded
singing-
things.
He would be singing a different tune if it was a PlayStation only game.
Just like Harmon sings a different tune when it's a Nintendo only game.
Yep.
Yeah, you wonder why he isn't crucifying Dustbloods. Maybe it's because, oh, it's exclusive.
No, he's still going after it. He still hates any of the Soulsborne games that much.
Yeah, he's not a big fan of it.
Soulsborne
Who said-
game's bad because I got filtered.
Because I
At least I had a valid reason for not liking them. I didn't like the fucking controls.
You missed it. He watched a guy play modded Dark Souls 1 and walk through the game because it's the original Dark Souls 1.
And he had a multiple
Which was-
personality disorder bit with his Pikachu plush.
And he looked fat as fuck. It was weird.
I don't even want to know.
It's a 2-minute long video.
I still can't get over the fact that he was playing on a live stream, and I know Blast this hits a sore spot with you because of what he was playing, and then he just grabbed his Pikachu plush and rolled over,
Plush.
showing his ass crack.
No,
Yeah, I know,
no,
I
no.
made
He said fucking worse because he
He made-
said that, if I remember correctly, someone said that he said that women get SA'd because they didn't pick the right husband.
Yep.
Pretty much.
He also didn't just pick up that Pikachu. No. He made out with that Pikachu, falling asleep playing Xenoblade. To be
Which
real
I
hardcore.
still don't understand. How the fuck can you fall asleep playing that game? Motherfucker,
Because
how
he's
how
a casual.
especially
No,
at
he's
fucking
worse than a
5
casual.
o'clock in the afternoon.
He's a filthy,
Yeah, 'cause
filthy
he's- well,
casual. That's why.
He lives southern, so it would have been eastern, which means it would have been
8.
6 o'clock in the afternoon.
It depends on where you are. Because if
Well,
it's
No,
Last
at the
night
time it
was-
was 6 o'clock in the evening for him.
So yeah, it was 6 o'clock in the evening for him.
well, I
and then
can't
he
say
said,
much.
I
"Oh,
remember because
get-
I was on that live stream.
I can't say
No,
much.
we
I
were all
run on
fucking
grandma
laughing at
hours.
it.
I was actually in his live stream when he did that.
Mhm.
Lives in southern
No,
India.
no, it was the end of fucking Gar's Community Day.
Yep.
No, I was actually in his live stream when he did that.
Yeah, we all were.
He made out with his Pikachu like hard.
No, this is before Gara covered it.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was the one that
shit.
was making fun of it.
Yeah,
That doesn't surprise
because
me.
me and Desire were the ones who called it to Gara's attention.
And Gara probably
I did it amazingly. Because,
he probably lost his mind when he saw it.
yeah, it was fucking disgusting.
It is
It was.
disgusting. 100%.
He like hardcore made out with it.
He hardcore made out of it, and then he slumped into his chair, and you could see his ass crack.
We're almost
And
at
then he
4 hours,
left, and
chat.
he left on the screen, be right back, saying he was gonna go to sleep.
You're not a fucking sleep tuber,
And
dude.
then for hours, he had be right back on the screen, and he came back and
Just
streamed.
fucking stop the stream at that.
No. Listen, then he came back for 30 minutes and streamed, and then said, "Oh shit, I gotta go get my girl," and left for 4 hours
He's gotta go get his what?
with the beer. So he left the stream on. So he streamed for 2 hours, fell asleep, then he freaking woke up after beating a character, and he said, "All right, I'm gonna go to sleep and be right back on." So he left for a good 4 to 5
but what
hours.
did he do after
and
the
he
30
woke
minutes
up.
he came back?
Oh, he put "be right back" because he had to go get his groceries, and he left
Oh,
for
because I
4
thought
hours.
you said girlfriend, and I was gonna be like, yeah, what fucking girlfriend?
No. It was his groceries. He doesn't have no damn girl.
I know he doesn't. That's why I was
His left
like,
hand
what?
is his girlfriend.
No, the left hand doesn't even like him.
Left hand is. No, he had to move to his right hand.
Pamela Henderson
I mean,
and
just
Jennifer
like,
Lopez don't like him.
You know, it was Taylor Swift.
Of course, he would like Taylor Swift.
What about
Yeah, it
Taylor
was.
Swift?
I already crashed out last night about that.
What about
Of
Taylor
course,
Swift?
he's a
What did he
Swiftie.
say?
That makes
No,
no,
he
that
he
makes
said that
absolute
he was
sense.
sexually assaulted by Taylor Swift.
And that she
I-
asked him to be his boyfriend, and that he turned her down.
Yeah,
I'm rolling my
I already
eyes.
crashed out
I'm rolling my eyes.
considering shit that
Never
happened.
taken a shower, and he thinks that some woman would actually talk to him. You can tell he's never taken a shower. He itches. Fucking.
Yep. I'm just gonna
Anyway,
sigh
back to
deeply.
Reforge.
I'm gonna sigh deeply and try not to lose my shit. Reforge, talk.
Centric idea and software strategy, not a platform like we need our own console strategy. So going forward, I just think you're going to see three very, very different approaches, because I don't think Nintendo is interested in leveraging PC to get people over to Nintendo.
They're not leveraging PC to get them onto anything. If they go to PC, they're not going to any other console or platform, period.
This
You're
is
dumb.
what the Reforge does not understand, and this is what the fucking leadership at Sony doesn't understand. They think, hey, if we put our game here on PC and we get them hooked, then they're all gonna come over to PlayStation and buy the sequel.
No.
Guess what? We're not.
No.
Not for one game.
We're not going to go back and buy a fucking console for one game, for one for one developer's games.
I'll just
We're
wait.
not.
I'll wait for it to come
We
to
are
PC.
not.
Oh wait.
Because guess what? I wanted to play Stellar Blade when it came out. I couldn't. And I just fucking waited because I didn't want to spend $450 on the fucking console.
Nope.
Because I
Why
wouldn't
would
have fucking bought anything else on the fucking console.
And they lost out on FOMO.
Yeah, they lost out. You put it on PC day one? I'm fucking pre-ordering that shit. I pre-ordered Stellar Blade.
They
I
would have
bought
made
it,
so
like-
much more money.
Oh,
It's
yes,
a
They
shame
made
that-
so much money from me because I bought the complete edition for myself. I bought the complete edition for my brother. I bought the complete edition for Alex, and I bought Gara a fucking copy.
It's the same issue that happened with the Final Fantasy 16. The reason it didn't sell as well on the PC as it could have is because it didn't come out day and date. The FOMO was gone.
Mhm.
And anyways, I really haven't cared about a Final Fantasy game since I was playing 14. And before that, I didn't care since 10-2.
Yep.
Cause fuck you, Final Fantasy. Give me back my turn-based gaming. I like how it used to be.
15 was all right, but it definitely
I
took
got
a long stray from what it used to be.
I got my turn-based Final Fantasy game. It's called Expedition 33.
Yep, I have that. I have that, and I've 100%ed it. And I have Chained Echoes.
I refuse to 100% a game.
I will if I really like a game.
Are you getting the Chronicles of Invulus?
Probably. I'm definitely gonna get Final Fantasy Tactics for the PC. Bet your fucking ass.
Yep.
That's what I was talking about. Chronicles of Invulus.
Yeah. Whatever.
That's what it is.
Whatever.
Who the hell calls it by that name? It's
The
just Final
subtitle?
Fantasy Tactics. Yeah.
I'm calling it that because it's the remastered version. To differentiate.
I literally said Final Fantasy Tactics on the PC. So I think that kind of tells you which one I'm talking about. Anyway.
Yeah.
But I also have to beat other games. Right now I'm literally playing Persona 4 Golden while we're talking. Because I'm level grinding
Good.
and money grinding.
Good.
I still gotta go
Fucking
back to
amazing.
Persona 3 Reloaded.
I finished that 100% as well. It's good. All of it's going up on the channel anyway, so, or my second channel. But I couldn't figure out how to record Golden properly on my OBS, so that's not going up. But yep, once I beat Golden 100%, then I'm gonna do 5, and then Shin Megami Tensei 3 and 5, because
Tensei, not Tensei. Okay.
Yeah, me and Gar are playing 5. Getting the Vengeance mode with all the DLC is definitely worth it.
I have it. Yeah, I have the Vengeance one, so it's not even. I'm already way ahead of y'all.
Isn't it just as into Vengeance? Like you can't get 5 by itself?
I think so.
I think when it released on Xbox, yes. Originally, the
No,
non-Vengeance
they all
version
released at the
was
same
for
time.
the Switch, because it was a year on the Switch before even released with Vengeance, and Vengeance has all the DLC.
Yeah, Vengeance is the enhanced edition.
Yeah.
Which most of the time because you can't go and buy base Persona 5 unless you have a PS3 or PS4.
Yeah.
You can't buy base P4 without having a PS2. Base P3. Well,
We're getting into the weeds. Into the
Reload.
weeds. We don't need to get into the weeds.
yeah.
Yep.
And we don't need to be correcting
on
me
track.
because I don't pronounce your game correctly, Des. You're being a Harmon.
Harmon doesn't pronounce games fucking correctly ever. So if anyone's being, I'm just
Back on track, Des. Back on track.
Let me explain to you why I say you're being a Harmon, because he acts all high and mighty and pretends that he knows everything about everything. And if you don't say it the
I
way
don't know
or you
everything.
don't talk about it the way he talks about it, then you're wrong.
okay, thanks, ma'am.
Oh yeah, Spec. It's why I'm mad at my brother because he decided his first Final Fantasy game would be 7 Remake.
Oh
After
my
I've been
God.
telling him to play 9 for fucking 10 years.
Well, I guess I'm the
Seven
odd one
OG
out
all the
because
way.
my favorite's 8. So
I mean, it's better than having your favorite be Remake or Rebirth.
this
The only one
be
I like is 7
very
original.
true.
6 is still the best.
I would say that it's a toss-up between 6 and probably 9. But
It
if you
goes
wanna
6,
say
9, 7, 4, 8, 5.
I can point out the goods and bads of all of them in
Yeah.
the series. I played every single one of them.
I would say that the best villain that's
Also
ever been,
preservable.
the best villain that's ever been is Swift 6, period. Kefka is fucking evil.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
They peaked with Kepka and haven't been able to get another one like that.
I want them to remake 12.
You
Make
want
it
them,
Final Fantasy 17 and do the Gambit system. Bring it back.
but the question is, will Square actually learn
No.
and do what we want, which is a turn-based game,
No.
or will they continue to be fucking dicks?
This
No.
Square Enix thing ain't gonna happen.
The third game in the series is going to be the same, and we'll see how things are going to turn out when they go to actually make Final Fantasy 17.
Maybe they'll have like a setting.
Maybe they'll be
You can
smart and they'll have
choose
Final
which one.
Fantasy 17 release day and day on the PC like they should have with 16.
Yeah.
But I
And then
digress.
people were like, "Oh, but it didn't sell well on PC when it released." I was like, "Yeah, it released."
It was
Because it
also
released
broken
after.
and buggy like it. Well, that and the fact that the PC launch was literally a PS5 base launch ripoff. They
Yep.
didn't have any of the updates and optimizations when the PC launched.
Yep.
That's why the sales were so low.
Yep. I mean, but still, I'm still a big fan of 8. I'm the odd one out most times.
The only thing I didn't like about 8 was the draw system.
But remember, everyone, all of us PC gamers, we're all just trolls,
Right.
according to some Sony fanboys.
I also am a huge fan of Triple Triad, so I love
Okay.
that shit.
Yeah, I can see that.
I love that shit. That shit fucking gets me hard, but I'm also that kind of
What?
person that likes to collect shit. So
Ma'am, there are children listening.
there shouldn't be, because I'm very, very, very specific on saying that I don't like anybody here that is a child.
This is 18 plus. There
Yeah.
should not be any children. If there are children here,
That's
leave.
not my fault. It's not my fault, and you
Isn't-
need to
isn't
leave.
the- yeah, I was about to say, isn't YouTube becoming 18 plus anyway?
I wouldn't say it's becoming 18 plus, but if it's certain content you can't get involved with.
Yeah. Oh, and for those who don't know, who want a heads up, if you go to GOG Games right now, GOG has a what is
They
it,
have a
13
section
games.
of games, 13 of them, which are free as a way to fight back
against the card
against the censorship that's going on right now.
Yep.
That shit's
All
insane.
And
18
some of
plus games.
those, yeah, they're all 18 plus. You got Postal 2,
Yeah!
Agony.
Oh,
Agony, it's the fully uncensored version of that game too.
Yep.
You have Hunipop, the first one, and then a bunch of porn games.
I don't really care about the porn
So-
games, but
But like Postal 2, you got
Postal,
that.
yeah.
You got Agony. Like there's some good stuff in there. So a bunch
I
of
own
people are
Agony
also
already,
trying
so-
to downplay it.
I own Agony.
I don't own it on PC
I do.
because I bought it when I didn't have a PC.
I do. I bought it on PC a long time
Yeah,
ago.
you're also Young Blast. You're also Young Blast.
You're also baby.
Yeah, I bought it when I was 15.
You're also baby.
Mhm.
Oh my god, are we really? Are we really? We're under 4 hours. Ah!
Hold it together a little longer, Hellfire. Health.
At least another 30 minutes. And then I'll pop off.
Here I come to save the day.
Don't let her rest.
The donation is on the.
Yeah, he will. He'll do it. That's fine. I'm not gonna tell him no. Let him do it.
That's because she knows if she says no, then I just do it.
Yeah, probably.
I've stopped fighting at this point.
I mean, you've already given into the Dami Mommy side.
Yeah.
Huh?
That I know for a fact is not gonna go anywhere. As soon as it started and everybody was calling me mommy, I'm like, okay. I can't say no. They're just gonna do it anyways. You might as well just swerve into the fucking Steer into the curve, guys. Steer into the curve.
Go with the flow.
Yep. What's up, Reforge? What do you got to say?
Yeah, well,
PlayStation sees that as a great
Well, now
opportunity.
I have to
PlayStation
be
also sees opportunity in
bald
the
twink.
Chinese market with the China Hero project. Those games are
I am
PC.
now the bald twink.
I still
don't know why.
debate that Gar's not a twink, he's an otter. And yes, that is a real thing. There's literally videos
He's
of
an
people
otter?
talking about the in-betweens of what you call things in the gay community. An otter is in between a twink and a bear.
Oh my god.
And Gar is is an
Okay.
otter.
Now he's gonna still be the emo twink.
I mean, you could say that, but he's an otter.
Day and date. Lost Soul aside will apparently be
So do I
playable
donate the
at upcoming events.
$100?
They are, I think,
No.
seeing that as probably one of their big first
I say
chances
nothing.
to land something very strong in the Chinese market with their China Hero project. If you haven't seen my video about PlayStation in the next 4 years, there's a whole section dedicated to that. I did a live show where I
You don't know doodly jack squat about what's going to happen in the next 4 years because you have absolutely no business acumen or business sense. Everything you say is bullshit.
Reforge.
You're not in the stock room.
Your
You're not
business
in the
your
know.
business acumen is literally you are looking at things if it was still 2001, 2002, 2003, and you still think that exclusives sell consoles.
They don't.
That the exclusive game is what drives people to a console when that is not the case. I did not buy an Xbox One because it had Rise Son of Rome or Halo or anything like that. No. You know why I bought it? Because all my fucking friends had a fucking Xbox One. You know why I didn't buy a PS4? Because my friends didn't have that fucking console. When you're a fucking teenager, you don't give a shit about what games this console has over the other. You give a shit which console your fucking friend group has. And guess what? Most people had a PS4. So they were going to buy a PS4 because most people had it. Most people now have a PS5. So they're going to buy a PS5 because everyone has it.
Yep.
But in your mind, you can't fucking tell that.
Now let's
Because
not
you
mix words
Hmm?
here because when they're talking about people leaving the ecosystem, you're not going to suddenly magically up and walk away and sell your Xbox or sell your PlayStation just because the other console suddenly has the better games.
Nope.
Yeah.
You're going to stay on that platform because that's who you play with. Because
Mhm.
unless you're playing a single player over the shoulder cinematic from Sony's first party, you're not going to care. If you're a single player person and those are the types of games you want, those are the games you're getting because you like that experience.
Mm-hmm.
Some of those games are debatable, but that's besides the point.
Most of them are debatable.
But when you come to say Xbox, what did they just come out with 2 days ago, 3 days ago? Grounded 2. That's
Mhm.
a multiplayer game. Expedition 33 is a perfect example. It's a multi-platform single player game. Baldur's Gate 3 is both single or multiplayer.
Yep.
You know, Helldivers 2 is multiplayer only. Sure, you can do single player, but it makes everything much harder for you if you do that. Same thing with Elden Ring Night Rain. So it's not that you're going to just up and leave the console completely and sell your older system. So sure, some people will do that to quote unquote make a statement according to them in their eyes and their community. But for those people that are selling their Xboxes to get PS5s, make no mistake, they're not losing anything because they still have PC Game Pass. And everything
most
is
people
cross-progression
now-
with Steam.
Most people now, they own most people now, they own a PC and a console.
Mm.
They'll own one or the other.
Yep.
They'll either own a PC and a PlayStation, or they'll own the PC and an Xbox. And then they'll maybe have a Switch too, because they want portable games.
Exactly. And Xbox with their new handheld coming out with the Asus ROG Ally X and ROG Ally, and then also the partnered handheld next year whenever it releases, and the next Xbox console itself is doing away with all of that because they are making it so that yes, you can absolutely have everything on one platform under one roof. You don't have to go and spend, $5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $1,000 for multiple systems just to play your favorite games because they're putting their games everywhere. And I'm sorry, but the storefront, PlayStation is also lacking because they don't have a partnership with Steam. They're not getting the Steam storefront and Epic and GOG on their platform. You're still only getting the PlayStation ecosystem. Sure, it's a mid to somewhat great ecosystem if you're already in the ecosystem and you like what PlayStation's putting out. Sure, you're going to stay there. But for those who have Xbox, those who have PC, those users are going to grow because of being able to have multiple storefronts under one roof.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go and pop in somewhere else, so I'll let you guys continue your
Okay, Blast.
stream.
Sure.
Have a good stream, Hell.
Daria.
See ya.
Guys, don't continue her suffering. She's already suffered enough.
Blast, this is why you're gonna have to watch my video.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Instant love.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
It
I
was
think
like,
I'm gonna
no.
probably call it here anyways.
Yep.
It's
Okay.
20 minutes to end, so
Yeah, I think it's fine.
it's a
for
good place
now.
to stop.
It's a good place. to
I
stop.
was so tempted to play the Mighty Mouse theme and just instantly donate like 500. Yeah. Here I come to save the
You do whatever the fuck you want.
More
bro. I'm
like
not
to
gonna say
ruin
no.
the day.
Well, that would be what? That would be 5 hours, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Just instantly.
Maybe 5
adds
hours.
5.
That'd
I
be
feel like
funny.
Hellfire
Save
would
it.
literally hate me.
Save it for the Harmon reading stream, so I can at least feel somewhat justified in dealing with that shit. Ugh.
Just in the middle of nowhere. Here I come to save the day.
Because
Have you decided
that one
which
is
one you're
just
going to
going.
read?
That I'm gonna have to stream that multiple times until that thing is done. That's just how it's gonna be.
Hey, I'm willing to join in on the suffering. That way
Eh,
you're not suffering alone.
Anybody is
Which
which one?
which book
American
won the
Evil.
poll? Oh
Thank
God,
God it
that
wasn't
one.
playing dirty. Thank God.
It was up there. I think it was almost playing dirty, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I think so.
bad
Yeah.
book.
I remember
That
voting.
is-
I don't remember seeing the results.
I remember voting for playing dirty because it's literally the worst book. It's the book that has PDF file.
I mean, American
Oh.
Evil's not much better.
Is it about a teacher loving underage students?
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Y'all have a wonderful rest of your
Yep,
day.
anyway.
I will be back tomorrow to continue this shit because I want it to.
And
be
I'm gonna go
done.
watch wrestling.
Me too.
I'm gonna tweet about it. I'm gonna give all of my fucking what I believe's gonna win and who I want to.
I might.
By
I
the way,
might-
Hell, I've been laughing at the hilarity of you and Gara playing the Pokemon games.
Yeah. Yeah. Those are still gonna be up for a little bit.
Yeah, they're
We-
funny.
We have to get back to recording that. We just haven't had time. Anyway,